I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog. Yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk. Don't care what they say. I don't got no patience. I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it. Running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it done like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog. Yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk. Don't care what they say. I don't got no patience. I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it. Running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it done like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it, dog, like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need
so fast, man. Y'all already know what's up, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. We got dunks in the building. Y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. No, man. If y'all haven't done so already, then my name is Jeremy Jones, and y'all see the topic, man. Ye, man, y'all know what we was talking on Saturday. Ye was talking about, he was giving Adidas till Tuesday or else. So basically, we're going to discuss that later tonight. And then also latest news just kind of broke out kind of all over like sneaker YouTube and just sneaker news in general right now is basically that Nike's warehouses in Memphis or some trailers in Memphis been ransacked. The Jordan Cherry 11s was apparently on this load. Yeah. And the Jordan 4 Midnight Navies, right? And if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me.
Yeah, those purple ones.
Go ahead.
Those purple fours that they just came out with.
Oh yeah, those two. Yeah, the Cannon there. Those I call those the Kwames because that's what Kwame like. I call those Jordan 4s the Kwames. Those poor man Travis Scotts. I know Kwame been looking at those. So yeah, I saw they was on there too. They had a bunch of other stuff in there. I'm gonna share my screen in a second.
They had dunks too, but you're right.
The other stuff I don't think nobody was like know about. If you look at some of the style codes, but the main ones everybody was looking for is probably a Cherry 11. So I think everybody's. My thing is this, right? And I'm gonna test the chat in just a second, y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear us like audio wise and everything like that. But my thing is this, like Nike is known for ignoring, and I'll say this, right? I'm gonna go ahead and just state the obvious. Nike's not really worried as far as like losing any money on this, mainly because I don't know personally because I don't work there, but I'm assuming, right, which they say is not safe to assume, but I'm assuming that Nike has insurance on those sneakers. So like they gonna get their money back. They just gonna file an insurance claim and get the money back that they potentially could have lost of how much of those shoes was. So on that end of things, they're good. But now we got to think as far as a consumer side of things, because these were most likely probably going to go to the foot sites. My thing is this, like now, how will this put a delay on some of these shoes that's supposed to go to these stores that should be there? Probably going to be there probably October. They were probably getting ready to ship out. It's probably why they was already on the trucks. You know what I'm saying? And my thing also we got to keep in mind is not only as a delay aspect, but my opinion, right? How long can Nike continue to just turn a blind eye to certain stuff like this? Because, and when I say stuff like this is because like, okay, cool. These people are hitting you directly now. You know what I'm saying? They're coming on your turf.
Yeah, this isn't even stuff that was going to customers, huh? This is stuff It was going direct to store, right?
Exactly. This was going to Foot
Yeah,
Locker in there. You know what I'm
yeah. These
saying?
are direct. Yeah,
So this is my thing. They come in. This is like literally somebody slapping you directly in your face and looking
yeah.
at you.
Instant. Yeah, yeah. And spit. Yeah. Honestly, I I don't think that any other words can describe it better. Like you described it very good. Like you say, it's a direct like, look, I'm gonna take your cookies and look you right in the face. What you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because like we can argue all day about Nike not knowing about the backdooring that these mom and pop stores are like soul flying them. We seen proof. We seen what
Okay.
Marcus Jordan. We seen what Marcus Jordan did with those trophy rooms. This is like people have provided proof, and it's like they kind of just if they said something, it was a behind the scenes. But as us, as far as like a regular customer consumer, we're looking for
Mm-hmm.
take action. You know what I'm saying? Just when we think like,
Yep.
okay, cool, it's people don't. This is a thing. A lot of people don't know how to move in silence. A lot of people love putting everything on the internet. Anything on the
Yeah.
internet, all you if you got time, you can go down a rabbit hole of information, right? And this is where the stuff we've seen the even me as the Nike, I guess Nike just so busy, and this is just my opinion, they're so busy collecting their checks and not really looking down what's going underneath them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Because they getting their money regardless, because
Yeah, okay. And but like you just said, this is a direct hit to the company. So sorry guys, this is a direct hit to the company. So what do you think that at some point they'll start to feel the punches?
yeah. And this one is like this is the one where they should feel it. And I get it, they're not gonna feel it in the
That's what I'm
pocket, but
saying. Yeah,
this one they're not gonna feel it in the
it's
pockets,
not
bro.
even about it's not even about the money. It's
Right.
not. It should be more for at this point, especially with Nike, especially with how some people feel about you guys right now, to be more about the integrity, keeping strong bonds and relationships. Because it's
Right.
clear that you guys have made your money tenfold. You guys
Right.
have made your money back tenfold times and
Right.
time and time again. So what you guys should be trying to work on is keeping your quality and integrity and relationships intact.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
we
Like,
know the money for you guys is not even almost. It is guaranteed. It is guaranteed. You guys are gonna get your money regardless of what happens, regardless if somebody ramsacks your truck, if the shoe sits, if the shoe just whatever happens with the shoe after it's out of your hands and into the consumer market. You guys have already made your money at that point. So you guys you guys don't care. But in times like this, when stuff like this happens, where it can't even make it to the department store.
right. And if
Now
they
it's getting bad. People aren't even bought. They're not botting no more. They say we'll just go straight up to the physical locations and take them.
exactly like forget the bots, like we going
Yeah,
directly in your house now. And this is my thing,
yeah,
right?
exactly,
Like you
exactly.
said,
We go directly in your house. You're right.
I'm with you now. You know what I'm saying? Like this one on this one, like it ain't even about the money no more. Now this is like on some like you come in on my, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You're stepping on my territory now. Now what
yeah,
it ain't even,
exactly.
and you know what, to be honest, it ain't about the money or the culture at this point. This is just pure out straight disrespectful.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
literally.
Like
Yeah,
we like okay, like we as a consumer could be mad, but it's like, hey, dang, we ain't even get this. This one ain't even make it to the store. They taking from your. They are these shoes were wholesale. Like the customer, like the foot
mm-hmm.
sites and the foot stores, they good and they good. But like
Mm-hmm.
like if they this is my thing. If they gonna attempt to, if they don't take no link, and the thing is, people got, and I'm not snitching or nothing like that. But if you, I'm gonna pull up the video, but if you just pay attention, you can pick up on voices. People got certain this is why low key I can't really do no crime. If I gotta do a crime, I gotta cover my entire body
Yeah.
because I'm so
Do you
marked.
do you think it's okay? Okay. Let's say this. Let's just put this out there hypothetically. No disrespect. So anybody that is from Memphis that's here, that's in the chat, no disrespect. But what if it's the employees themselves? Like they know that delivery's coming.
This is my thing. I don't doubt that they didn't have a hand in it. Was it the actual? Maybe so, right? The employees themselves.
I mean, come on now.
But I'm gonna say this.
The manager. Come on now. He
I'm gonna
knows
say this.
when these shipments are coming.
They may have not physically touched any of this, but they gave those people like the game of like it's gonna be X, Y,
Hey,
Z.
all I can say is this, like we may or may not have a delivery on Monday. You
Yeah,
know,
you know what I'm saying? And probably deeper than
that's
that.
it. You know, like some shit like that. You know,
They probably gave more information than that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. Ain't no telling what they gave these people, like an exact address. Like, hey, this is they, and it's a thing. They knew whenever, not only because of the timing, but nobody was to be found. And these
So
dumb
do you
dumbs,
think so? Yeah. So do you think that like we were hitting on something with that one, like that,
most
like the
definitely,
employees may have
most
had something to
definitely,
do with it?
most definitely, these dumb dumbs, man, like this the thing. They could have probably got away with it, but they want to film it and put it on
And
social
post it on
media.
the internet and start selling the shoes with the UPS box still in the background.
Yeah, so it's
Come on,
like
man.
they
Or
going
FedEx, whoever it was, but with
it's
the
my
FedEx
thing.
box still in the background. Come on, man.
Yeah, so I'm assuming Nike gonna do some internal, and I just think at this point they gotta do some internal investigations. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't
Internal,
no,
like with the Nike themselves.
yeah, like with the people that's working in the warehouses that gave a tip, like they don't know who, but I mean, like y'all gotta try something. Like, as what I'm looking at, right? I'm like, okay, cool. This screams inside job all the way around, man.
You can look at it from the Nike standpoint, from the FedEx standpoint. You know,
Yeah, this screams inside job all the way around. So if I'm the CEO, I'm like, okay, cool. Let's get our, let's get our asses down there. Hey, who over so and so. Cool. Bring us all y'all in. All right, cool. Everybody, everything on pause right now. Cause Nike can afford to pause shit. Cause they
oh
run
yeah,
they run the sneaker market.
they do, they do.
So there's a thing. Cool. We got other places where we can get y'all, everybody from the feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Cut stuff off right now. We going down here, and sure, ain't nobody may not snitch, but it's like, yeah, I would. That's how I would feel. I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm questioning, which they should have been questioning this
So
years ago. But the
so
integrity of my employees, I'm questioning now. Sure, I know they expect like one or two, three or four to like fall off the truck, right, or do something behind it. They expect that stuff, but now
yeah, that's already accounted for. They know. They already
yeah,
know that that's gonna happen.
exactly. So now it's different now. You know what I'm saying? So that's
So wait. So you're saying that you think this is a Nike thing that they sent the people to hit that truck?
no. I'm saying not Nike as a company. I'm saying the thing about it. There's people that work in the Memphis area that works at the
Yeah.
manufacturer. That's what I'm saying. Like they ain't they
Okay.
work.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's just like the company like you work for and I work for. Like yeah, you work there, but I mean, how you didn't build the company, so it's like you respect your job and do what you got to do. But I mean, like
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't.
It's not mine. You know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I already got my.
okay.
I already got my
Yeah.
1 or 2, 3 pair for me and my kids at the house already. But now,
So
but then that's the thing too. How many times have you seen it? And it's another area I'm going to take it. How many times you seen it where people at the top, and we can use Jeff Bezos for an example. A lot of Amazon employees complain about the pay when he's sitting on, he's always 1 and 2 of like richest man in the world, but the pay is not there. You don't think it's the same concept working for Nike? I'm not saying the pay is bad, and I'm not judging anybody's pay, but it's like, think about it. They're not making the billions that Nike's making. They making good and taking care of their family, but I mean, it's like you can always, there's room for improvement. You can do better. You know, if somebody says like, yo, we forever, whatever. And think about it. These people getting the shoes for free, so that's why they can let the shoes go at retail.
yeah,
Actually,
man.
under retail.
Man, those prices. Because I saw the post. Man, some of those prices were.
I mean,
unreal.
This is my thing. If you ran,
they're letting some of these shoes go for half the price of retail of what they want to retail.
Exactly, and they legit. So this is my thing. If you trying to, you're gonna pick it up for your kids anyway.
Man,
That's the people. This the thing. Nike not losing money because they got the insurance claim. So I mean, You might as well.
Well, the shoe was already insured and paid for it before it even left the Nike facility. Probably.
This is my thing. So
every one of those shoes were accounted for being for something happening to them. You know, they have to be. You know,
facts.
Like,
so
they gotta account for even the stupidest thing. Like, what if a tornado hits and destroys the truck? You know, they gotta make sure they're insured and prepared for anything like that. You know,
most definitely. So
definitely prepare for jackers. You know,
with this being stolen, they had to file an insurance claim because I know personally and that's how insurance claims work. Like you have to you file an insurance claim, but you also need to have a police report to go along with it. So I'm pretty sure that was done as well. They got the video proof. So I mean, now what's gonna happen after that? I don't know. But I mean, I know those are two things that needs to happen, like a insurance claim with a police report. Actually, the police report should have came first. You know, if I really think about it, police report supposed to come first behind the insurance claim, and then boom. Either way, if I'm at the top of Nike, I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Nike's been this is my thing. Nike's been just closing their eyes and hey, yeah, we don't know what you guys are talking about anything as far as backdooring, as far as bribing, and it's like, well, okay, cool. Now we're gonna make you. We're gonna make you don't care. We're gonna make you care. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, if they gonna do it. If they gonna do it and get away with it this time, they'll do it again. You know, because we still think about.
I mean, come on, man. Hey, dude, come on now. You give somebody a chance to do anything, and if they see they can do it successfully, you know.
This wasn't the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds shipment either. This is just a regular holiday. Just imagine if that was that.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't find that. They didn't find that,
man. Some people, man, that would have been a bad one. Man, it's still bad. This probably and you know what? As bad as it's gotten, because this could probably be one of the worst. This could probably be an all-time low. People still not gonna stop fucking with Nike.
Nah, I mean, I don't feel sorry for nobody. That's the thing. I highly doubt anybody feels sorry for Nike.
I don't feel sorry for Nike, but I feel sorry for. Okay, yeah. No, I don't feel sorry for the situation because these shoes didn't technically belong to anyone yet. They were just going to. These are what department store shoes that they were going to sell. So they weren't technically anyone's shoes yet. So.
Exactly.
I don't feel sorry for Nike. I don't feel sorry for Nike. I actually applaud the Robin Hood who did this.
I mean, yeah, they was just, like I said, I'm not supporting it because technically, if they get caught up, it is going to be a felony because
for sure.
And it varies from state to state, but depending on how much you steal is automatically a felony. I know in my state, anything over $250 of stealing, you can. Not that they do always, but you can be charged for a felony. So, and I'm pretty sure, like, what 2 boxes worth already retail wise, that easily.
Yours is $250. I'm sure here in Vegas, you probably only get it $50. You gotta catch the felony. You walk out with $50 worth of stuff, which trust me, they do it. The homeless people be on it.
Most definitely. Let me touch your chat real quick. See what's up. My bad, guys. We kind of just dived right in on this one, man. We had Kwame in the building. Says, I don't think he will leave Adidas, but he is a wild card. So knows a few years. Yeah, we're gonna touch on Kanye in a minute. And like Dunk just said, like honestly, this is my thing, right? And me and Dunks have been talking about this Kanye situation.
Man, what man? We talked how long last night? Then we were talking
about this since like Sunday. Yeah, like Sunday, back and forth. Mainly because this is my thing, and I know we all kind of all over the place on this line, but this is my thing with Kanye in that situation. It's like, we say it time and time again every time we speak on Kanye. Right message, wrong delivery. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's not wrong. He's just wrong for how he's going about it. And
what? Sorry, go on. I'm sorry.
And it's like, yo, you. This is my thing. he it's just how the last thing he said too. Now he's ghost. You know, I'm gonna pull up his account. He don't got all that stuff up there no more. Keep in mind, he said it's till Tuesday, or else, what? What are you gonna do? Because the thing
What's
is,
today? What's today? Wednesday.
today's Wednesday. That's why I'm
He-
glad we pick Wednesdays and Saturdays to do
yeah.
live. Because think about look
Mhm.
what's happened in the span of 2 days. Like I'm saying, like I couldn't wait to get on this live and just
Mhm.
let this all air
Yeah.
out.
Exactly. Remember, I told you. I said that to you. I was like, "Yeah, man, we gonna discuss this on live. I can't wait."
Most definitely. So
I
this
was
is
like,
my thing. Like Ye talk that game, and this is my thing, right? If there was
mhm.
something he could do legally, he would have did it already if he's been mad for this long.
Mhm.
That's
If
food
he's
for
been
thought.
unhappy, yeah, like you say, if he's been unhappy, if he's not been uh satisfied with what Adidas been doing with his as he calls work, with his work or his masterpieces, do something about it. Get out of it. You know?
Exactly. He's just saying he gonna walk away. Like no, this ain't Nike where you was on like a they, Nike don't have no
Yeah, they
price.
were on your time. I think Nike, honestly, I think they gave him what he wanted, and it just still wasn't enough. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think Nike gave him full control, but it just still wasn't enough for him. Just seeing how things are folding out now, you know.
Yeah. Gay is one of those people that I feel like no matter what you do, like he's never gonna be 100% satisfied. That's just we can date back to his music. Like, you know what I'm saying? How long it take not that this is a bad thing, but he always likes he's a perfectionist. And now it's tying over
Mm-hmm.
to his deals and stuff where it's like, okay, this was good back then, but now I want this. And it's like,
Yeah.
well, you're
Now, yeah, that 10 million was good back then, but now I know I can get 30. You
yeah,
know?
and it's like, yeah, Mr. Gay, but your deal
No,
technically isn't up until XYZ. So sure,
bro, I
he's
don't want to do
probably
it no more.
yeah,
You know?
no, you can't. Like your negotiation time probably starts a year before, a year before the
Mm-hmm.
contract is up. Be patient. Now everybody's like, what is he really truly mad about? He's thinking that they're taking his likeness and his appealness and his style and putting them on other shoes, which
What
yeah,
what did Virgil say? What did Virgil say? Imitation is the best form of flattery.
right. Nike's done the same
So
thing, and I hate to compare the two, but you gotta kind of have to because they're kind of like the basically Nikes and Adidas is like the opposite. We always say it all the time, like checks over
mhm.
stripes or this, that, and the third. So that's why you gotta really compare it to like this is my thing. Ye taught a good game, but that's why you think Adidas been like silent. They ain't even hit us back with a professional response like, hey guys, we're looking into this and what I'm saying? They said nothing.
Because they already know Kanye, and they already know how he is. They already know the rants he goes on. They know that when he gets in a bad spot with anybody, he airs them out,
Most
you know?
definitely.
And that's with anybody he's dealt with, anybody on a personal level to business level.
Most definitely.
Anybody that he's dealt with and that he's felt hasn't done right by him, he airs them out. He'll put personal stuff about them online. Come on, like
Yeah.
Kanye, like you good, but you're not God. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's Jesus.
Yeah. The thing that killed me about him and his tweets and stuff or his posts is he'll start it off talking about something else. He'll end the whole thing with he'll be like, "Yeah, Adidas fucked me over. I want my money." Blah blah blah. Then the last sentence will be like, "Oh yeah, and Friends was never funny." Like
Oh,
stuff
I
like
saw
that.
something about that while I was pulling
But
up
you
the
get what I'm
stuff.
saying? Yeah, exactly. But you get what I'm saying? No, like
Yeah.
he'll start it off talking about like Adidas and then how this person at Adidas, did this and that. Last sentence of his rant is something completely different from what he was talking about at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I saw something like that when I was pulling. When you Google his name, that's kind of like his last little thing he just hit at. I'm
Yeah.
like, wow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why I brought that up for reference. But yeah, that's how his post and his rants are. When he does that, he starts it off about the topic at hand, but he'll end it with something completely left field.
And that's what he's been saying too, that he's obviously been diagnosed with bipolar. So I mean, maybe that's one of the symptoms. Not defending Ye here, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me touch the chat real
Yeah.
quick.
No, I get.
Manny with the kick says Yerp. Kwame says, yo, what's good? Manny with the kick says, smash that like button. Y'all smash that like button for sure, man. Key to the city says, what's good, everybody?
Yo.
Deacon the reality. Peace family. Deacon says, Manny and Kwame 100 from Deacon the reality. Key to the city 100. Deacon says, Jeremy and Dunks. Yes, Sirski, man. Y'all already know what's up. Yo, Deacon says, Manny says, dead ass Kwame, he ain't leaving Adidas. Adidas recently made an agreement with him. It's all about control. Yeah, this is true. Like, I think we've already kind of, I'm pretty sure it's kind of like that stuff he was talking like over the weekend. I told Dunks instantly, I'm like, they're gonna call this bluff. It's like, and what are you gonna leave to go do what? And then this another thing too. Everybody keeps wanting hitting that like he's gonna start his own this, that, and the third. Like he's a billionaire, he can do it. Yeah, but Ye, I ain't the smartest man on earth, right? But from the outside looking in, if I had to guess, he's not the most easiest individual to work with. He's gonna need connections, not just money, and he's gonna need a lot of money. Like $1 billion is good, but I know he don't want to throw his whole $1 billion net worth, which is different. The word net worth is different from the actual amount of money you physically have, which me and Dunk went down that avenue as well. He gonna need some. It's gonna be helpful to have some investors.
Didn't we just talk about all this last night?
Yeah, most definitely. We just spin it back on the line.
So we just talked about all this last night. Yeah.
We just spin it back on the line.
Kanye, so.
Yeah, that's my thing.
So, yeah,
he gonna need some investors. It just makes it easier. You know what I'm saying? Master P got money and wanted to buy Reebok, but he ain't. You know what I mean? He don't own it yet because not saying he ain't got it. He just didn't negotiate the deal off. You know what I'm saying? He was coming with
somewhere in one of the parties stuff is just not making sense. It has,
Which, speaking of which,
that's what.
Ye, this is my thing. If Ye had it like that as well, just food for thought, everybody. I'm not picking on Ye, but if he had it like that, he would. He also put out a tweet and or whatever Instagram message that, hey, he asked Reebok could he be over there and have full control. Like he just want to hop from company. No, you're not. You can't just hop. That would be a great.
Exactly. You can't just come take over somebody else's what they started. You can't just come say, hey, all right, I'm in charge now.
Exactly. And you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like I said, Ye has a creativity, but he has to. I hate to say it, you gotta kind of have to know how to work well with others, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. No, that's right.
Let's see. Jay Brooks says. Let me hit the chat. Jason Brooks says. Jay Brooks says. Sneaker fam. Deacon says. Jay Brooks. My fault on the road. Skirt. You all good, Manny. Soldier Dad says. Yo. Says. Deacon Ariel says. I got my wave runners. Ye better stay with Adidas because I'm wearing mine regardless. Facts. That's another thing too. I seen some chats where people like, if he leaves, then we gotta we gotta burn it. Like, no, I'm not burning my Adidas at all. Like, no, they were very hard to obtain. So no, I'm not burning them. Also another question for everybody while we on it. What everybody had on feet today? For me, the kid had on the ironically the Adidas Yeezy Calabasas, all black joints. That's what I had on feet. What'd you rock on feet today, Dunks?
Hey, I had on work shoes. I was at work all day. Just Vans.
I mean, it is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all sound off in the chat what y'all had on feet, man. What y'all had on feet. Let me see. Let's see. Jay Brooks says, what's good, everybody? Manny with the Brooks and the Sirens, man. I'm gonna just sound off one time for the chat one time, man. Y'all make some noise, man.
Yo.
Appreciate everybody for coming through. Y'all smash the like button, man. Y'all already know what's up, man. It's definitely a very good topic, man. Manuel Kicks. I just asked this a Deacon. What's the feet chat? Most definitely. Kwame says if Ye leave, these shoes will probably be gold bricks in a few years. Oh yeah, they definitely gonna go up. They're definitely not gonna go down. Because now you're not now we don't have access to something we may have a chance to restock on. You know what I'm saying? Memory Kick says for me, Adidas Yeezy Foam Runner, MX Carbon, and Andre 3000 Supreme Tee with the EE short. Sheesh, drip.
Man, god damn.
I know, sheesh.
God
Whoa, man.
Damn, man. Gotta get some sirens on that heat.
I'm about to say, geez, man, we starting off like that.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Man, straight, you ain't got no choice but to say fire on that one, man.
Man, hey,
look how I had to every word I read, I paused in between because I'm just like it was processes in my head, like, whoa. And you a barber? What you was on your off day? Or you just pull up to work like
that's
that? Because I know
that's just that's literally barber attire.
Yeah, I know,
you
right?
know that?
Yeah,
you just going to cut some hair, make some bread, and go home. You know, he can be comfortable where he got to wear. You know,
sheesh, man, that's nice. Deacon area says blacked out phone posits for the day 100. Not a bad choice. Man with the kicks. Fire Deacon. Kwame says if they call these fours the skunks and release on 420, that'll be money. That's true. Those purple joints, I can see that.
Those purple fours.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna go. I think they already had a name for them. But you know, Nike has been known to switch up the names as well. You know what I'm saying? They do that too.
Deacon they can't do it like after they've already shipped under one name.
True.
They couldn't. They can't. Shouldn't.
They shouldn't, but it's Nike, and let's be honest, they know how they know how heavy they are on the sneaker market, man. Let's just keep it 100. Deacon says MS Carbons are too fire in person, Manny. Flow TV says what's popping. Kwame says I'm waiting to try to get them fours for retail from Nike. Facts, Kwame from Deacon. Good looks, Deacon. They slept them, but let them. Okay, that's what's up. Manny Kick says Nike definitely going to. Oh, they slept on. You talking about the MS Carbons? Nike definitely going to raise the prices on those sneakers they lost. Nah, I don't think so. I mean, it's a possibility, but I doubt it. Manny Kick says all the drama on this topic. Meanwhile, Nike inner lineup of the GR shoes is a copy of inspired from the collabs. This is true. Manny with the kicks. I saw that. I didn't even pay that joint no attention at all. I saw people going live for that joint. Manny Kick says Nike has insurance also double up shorties. That's his fact. So I'm having a feeling they still gonna ship the stuff they had, and they probably gonna get those back in production, and probably it's gonna probably now it's just gonna be more and more. But I will say this: I will say these about the people who cracked into those trailers. At least they're smart enough to go ahead and sell them under retail because they're trying to get rid of them off their hands completely. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, they're just trying to make money.
At the end of the day,
they're honestly not no resellers. They're just some people who, like you said, inside job, who just trying to come up with some quick cash.
Most definitely. And my thing is this: like, not even if Nike get it back and you get it for retail. I hate to say this, but you can't beat the robbers' prices right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, honestly, for literally, well, yeah, man, they're gonna have to come. Yeah, they're gonna have to come pretty hard, man. Nike, yeah. Listen, these aren't resellers, man. These are people who just say, "Hey, let's just see if we can get away with it. Let's see if let's just see if it'll work."
Most definitely.
And they knew it. They had a system. They knew the flaw.
This is true. Yeah, like I said, that's a total inside job, man. That's a total inside job. Manny with the kick says all this drama. Me read that one. Nike says read that one. Lil Poppy B says if they up the prices, the robbers gonna eat for sure. They already gonna eat regardless because they got them for free. Deacon Arias says facts, Manny. Mm-hmm. All of the fake off-white looking sneakers coming out is pissing me off. I mean that's just what they do though. Kwame says they definitely got tipped off what truck has Jordans and not Air Monarchs. That's a fact. Manny with the kick says Nike forcing with the fake off-white look sneakers, Deacon. That's the thing though. And I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole. We over here, the whole sneaker community, I know Dunks know the difference. I know the difference. You know the difference. They trying to reach out. I'm not defending Nike because I agree that to me as a sneaker like collector slash like yeah, that bothers me. But from the people who don't know any better, they're like, oh, these are it right here. And that's what Nike's banking on. They'll probably make that many because they know the majority of the community not finna rock with them, but they just trying to make it. This is just an extra quick buck. You know what I'm saying? Not that they need it, but this is just what they do. Case in point, short story, right? People that know I've been in the sneakers, at one place I used to work at, this happened to me twice, 2 times, 2 different people, but same story. They was very geeked about a pair of Jordan. This is why I say it's hard. This is why I got to do these lives and talk to people that's into. You got to be around people that's into what you into, right? And I'm not making fun of them, but they pulled up. They was like, yo, they knew I was into sneakers. I mean, it's kind of one of those, I think people you can just kind of tell sometimes because, you know, I rotate heavy on the sneaker game when we was going into the office like on a regular basis, like every day. So homie pulled up like, yo, I got my J's so hard, man. You got to see these joints. And at the time, this was before when Nike was doing like every day or like every week. It was more like every weekend or something like that. But I'm like, in my head, I was like, when they were doing this, I'm like scratching my head. I'm like, man, did I miss something? Like, was it like a shot drop or like, man, like what came out? You know? So they showed me because they were like, I just picked these joints up, and boom, they hit me with the Team Jordan, and I was like, oh my god. And I was like, yo, that's Jordan brand, but that ain't the J's, you know, they ain't the numbers. And you know, like I feel kind of bad because like the person had no idea.
Right, that's a good way to put it. What you just said.
Yeah, I mean that's
the numbers. What you said, the numbers. That's a good way to. That's actually a good way to tell the difference between the Jordan brand. You can say, yeah, it's Jordan brand, but it's not the numbers. I like that.
And that's exactly what I said to him. Like, these ain't at first, this I said, I was like, they Jordan, but they ain't like the J. They, you know, I'm like, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody looking for this. And then I was like, they ain't the numbers. They, you know, this is a team brand Jordan, which is cool. Like, I mean, if you're gonna go hooping them, but I mean, I wouldn't wear these to work unless we about to go, you know, in the warehouse.
Fry some fish fries and some shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nobody checking.
Work in the warehouse.
And,
yeah.
And they hit me. They was like, yo, these was 120. I'm like, yeah, that's Jordan brand. But I'm like, it's most likely gonna go on sale. And it's like, that's just Jordans in general. They usually go for about 100. But I was like, these ain't nobody, you know, this at a time when the Jordan, I had to say the great fives were coming out, the black version. So I was like, these are already dropped. So like, what the fuck, you know, what are you looking at? You know what I'm saying? Another person did the same thing, and I'm like, yo, these, and then it's like, these are so hard, and I'm like, that's your opinion, but you know what I'm saying? But again, I felt kind of bad because then I'm like, man, I didn't know if I delivered the message right when I think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because like me, to them, it probably may have looked like, man, he super disrespectful. They probably thought I was hating. In reality, I'm like, no, this is just not a, you know what I'm saying? This ain't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just know the difference. So I say all that to say, like, these little knockoffs and stuff they do that the Off-Whites inspired, or even we can go back with Adidas where they getting the Yeezy inspiration behind these shoes. Like, they're appealing to those audience who want to be in the know, but they're kind of not all the way. Like us, like, yeah. I probably need to go get a life sometime, so to speak, compared to what they're appealing to the people who have a life, but then it's like they're still going to the mall and seeing what's there. And yeah, they may get lucky every now and then, but for the most part, we don't grab. If there's anything super duper like fire, it's pretty much been sought out after already. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then also another future topic, just FYI while I'm on it. We still got the shooting that was at SneakerCon last weekend that's been kind of hush and hush. Only reason I really ain't bring that one in here is because I want to wait for some more details to pop out on that one. But that's definitely a story. I'm not saying it was SneakerCon's fault, but it was outside of SneakerCon. So at another later date. So future live coming soon with that one. Y'all already know what's up, man. But yeah, back to the topic at hand. Yeah. So yeah, when they make these spinoffs, they know what they're doing, but they're not catering to the actual true quote unquote sneakerhead at this point. They're, and I'm not, and again, just to this is whoever buys those shoes or go after them. There's nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, I always say buy what you like.
Exactly? What's the thing? Always like you say, yeah, buy what you
Buy what
like.
you like. Yeah, buy what you like. By all means, if you like them, go for them. But I don't put those people in the community. Not saying they can't be a part of it, but to get
Why
to the
not?
level,
Why wouldn't you put them in? I mean, hey,
you
they
can, but they're not.
they're all just shoes at the end of the day.
Yeah, but
It doesn't.
like they're
You
not
can
like a.
have a shoe. You have a sneaker. You can have a shoe lover that's only into dress shoes.
This is true.
You can
I
have
mean,
but then, like I said, especially in this, just because like I said, just because they're not getting the 13s when they drop, the 12s when they drop, they're getting what they like as Jordans.
this is
So
true.
does that make them any different? No.
This is true.
I get it. I get what you're saying, still though.
Yeah, like I said, like
you're
what I'm
not
saying, like
invited to this. You're not invited to this party with them on. It's like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Like
get
I'm not,
it.
like I said, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, like
I get it. I get it. Trust me, you're not
yeah,
invited to this
like
party.
you know what I'm saying. You pull up to a sneaker con with those on, and everybody up. Because think about it, it's gonna be sneaker con. Low key is
I
a
get
fashion. It's a fashion show, bro.
it's a
Or a
stunt,
sneaker
man.
event.
It's a stunt.
Yeah,
You got to stunt. Man. You
you
got
got think about it. If we was gonna go to a sneaker event, you not finna wear what? Hey, I'm gonna just put my slides on. I mean,
you're not about to say you're not gonna pull up in the TJs. You're not gonna pull up in the busted J's.
exactly. You're
You're
not
gonna pull up in the TJs or the busted numbers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna put some thought. Hey, which ones do I need to pull out? Because this is the thing. You already know somebody's gonna be there that's going to not on purpose, but somebody's going to top you. So you got
hey, somebody's gonna top the top.
yeah, like
Yeah, exactly.
somebody's going to top you. So because you coming with your best, or at least you're above average.
What you thought was best,
Yeah, you coming with
Until
your
you
best.
get there,
Yeah, till you get there and then you realize, and it's like
you see the 13-year-old with the Dior's on.
yeah, and then it's like okay, well, never mind. I thought I was doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some people see my collection be like, wow, but I'm like, yo, if you compare it to so and so, yeah, I ain't doing
Think about this, and I think there's some, and also there's some sneaker collectors who only do high-end sneakers.
True.
Think about that.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother topic that clearly none of us are into.
Exactly.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Like everybody keep hitting me at with like the Dior's and stuff, but I'm like, to be honest, man, like the Dior's are nice, but I mean, I ain't gonna be.
What about the B22s? I think you should, for real. I think you should check those out.
Yeah, but I kind of just like what I'm into right now. I mean, I think you've had me pull them up before. They're okay.
Yeah.
But I was saying like the Jordan 1 Dior's and stuff like that. And then,
yeah.
The collab.
Okay. Yeah.
Like that stuff still ain't even brought me in. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Travis did his collab with him, but I'm just, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but how much light how much info did we really get on that collab? Because that was like a lot. That was during the time when the Astro War event happened too.
Yeah, and that was also one of those shoes where it's like if you know, you know what I'm saying? Like you
exactly. I agree.
I know of, but I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the shoe is basic, and I mean, like you say, if you know, you know. But to me, because I've seen them, it kind of resembles the ice cream shoe. Remember that?
Oh, the Pharrell joints.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wish I could have got a hands on a pair of those, man.
Hey man, now honestly. Hey, speaking of which, side comment, my brother, he sent me a link to the whole movie the other day. So I'm still in the middle, of the movie. So I'm still kind of like in the middle of watching it.
Oh man, I remember I had the DVD. I don't know what I did.
No, man, we burnt that shit up. We fucking scratched the shit out of that motherfucker. We watch that shit every fucking day almost.
In the Beef series, man. Like, like
we watched
that's what I said, man. Like, me and Duns go way back, man. We watched some stuff on repeat, and when I say we watched it so much to the point where, like, I'm pretty sure we knew like pretty much everything verbatim. You know what I'm saying? Word for word, like.
Yeah, nah.
That's just what we was doing, man. But yeah, I miss
Exactly.
those. Those are good old days, man.
Uh-huh.
Let me hit the chat real quick. Let's see. Nike forcing with fake off whites. Looking read that one. Lil Poppy says, I guess the Warren look is in, but I think the collabs push that. Personally, I can get the look from Goodwill for $6.
What are you talking about? Is he
Like
trying to?
basically like a lot of the like distressed,
Oh
overly
yeah, yeah,
distressed
yeah.
stuff. And then like some people have, which this has never been a thing for us, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna piggyback off this one. As far as some people can try to rock get the dirtier their Air Forces are, the better they want, the more they want to rock them. Like,
Man, I just saw that. I literally just saw that in the
yeah, so
store
that I think that's what he's
yesterday.
most likely
I
referring
just
to.
saw that the girl had to bust it. She had to cook forces on. I'm like, is that a thing? Like for real?
Yeah,
Like, is that
it's
really
actually
the intention?
yeah,
Like,
it's the thing.
that's almost. I don't know, but yeah,
It's a
cook
thing
that
now.
forces. Anyway, though.
Yeah, let me finish up on the chat. Yeah, but that's definitely a thing. Deacon says Jeremy pulled up the Jeremiah Phillips comedy skit about the Nike robbery. I'll put it on copy. I'll put it in copyright act so you won't get flagged when they play it. Let me see.
You want to
Jeremiah.
risk that?
I'm about to say, man, y'all be setting the kid up, man. It's on YouTube. Let me see, man.
Man, I wouldn't trust watching another video on YouTube for a while, especially after what just happened to us last time. I
Oh
give it.
yeah, that was fun, man. Is it yours? Let me know whose it is, real quick. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
I give it a couple weeks before I try to watch another video. You know.
yeah, I don't want YouTube a little too mad. Man with the Kick says inside job for show. Dunk solved the case on this one. Dunks for the people.
No, come on, man. Hey,
Wow,
no, come on.
y'all give Dunks the credit for
Right?
everything.
Yo, come on, man. Talk to the people, man.
Ah,
You know.
man. D Park says no security, not in those trucks, maybe like at the warehouses and stuff. But these were actually like, I'm gonna pull up if you haven't seen the video, I'm gonna pull it up. But yeah, like at these little trucks and stuff, like no, like this was just like a flat out like let me see, I'm gonna pull the video up real quick. Like I don't think where this was happening, I don't think this was like, it couldn't have been. This was like in the middle of the back of a field, man. Let me play this joint. Yeah, ain't no security back here.
Nah, that's homeboy filming. God,
Look, they went through all these joints too.
that looks so scary, man. So fuck, man. All those trailers. Wow. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, so that's what, and they got this one. Yeah, they hit a lick.
They busted every one of them motherfuckers open. So wait, this is definitely an inside thing because they knew every trailer.
Yeah,
had shit in there.
Yeah, they just basically they didn't know which trailer had what, but they went on ahead.
They busted every one of them motherfuckers open.
Yeah, they said, all right, cool. We got time. You know what I'm saying?
They busted. Yeah,
Women Jordan ones. You know what I'm saying? Salute the sneaker fetish. I believe he's the one who busted. He put the story out there first.
Oh, he busted that first. He busted the first semi.
Trailer? Yeah, he the one who. He the one who put the content out. He the one who put the story out. He's the first one to report it. Exactly. Yeah, he didn't do the dirty work, but he's the one who put the story out. So yeah, that's a setup right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
And I said, man, it's definitely like, look at every last one you got. And the thing is, that's how you know when look, they came in from the fences too. Like, oh, okay, cool. Y'all want to? This is it. They could have just easily climbed over, but I get said, hey, well, we got to go out. We going all the way in. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah, these people, like, I mean, hey, they asked for it though. You know what I'm saying? They asked for it. You know, like you can't really get mad. So I guess the main one that was taken was the cherries and the midnight fours, which they looking all right now. Those midnight four, but it's a four though. You know what I mean? You gotta expect that.
Yeah.
The Kanye fours, we said that. Yeah, so This is that. I said this morning, this is 100K type of week. I meant that. See, some people just literally putting it out there as them. He don't,
Hey, why not?
yeah. He
I
just
told you this is 100K week.
yeah, like some people just like they
Yeah,
just
he's like,
literally
fuck it. Hey, he's like, what the fuck you guys gonna do about me? Like, I mean, what the fuck you guys gonna do to me? Like, you
yeah.
guys
Some
got the
people
tracking number for every shoe.
yeah. Some
What if I
people
take it
just
out the box?
yeah.
Sell it
Some
no box.
they not even. I think they're gonna let you have a box. You know what I'm saying? I don't think these people worried at all. You know what I'm saying? They just did it with no care. You know what I'm saying? Lil Poppy says, "Shake up my head." They got caught too. Yeah, they. I don't know. Manny with the Kick says, "Didn't Kanye sold the KB8 sold from the Adidas on the 500s?" I think he got some inspiration behind the joint. Visualize says, any of y'all got orders from Nike? I haven't had any updates since. Nah, I ain't really went for nothing, man. I ain't really went nothing. But
Yeah.
those fire red threes, though, I gotta be honest, they growing on me. They growing on the kid that's coming out this
Well, you're
Saturday.
a three. Well, you like threes anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I love
We man, you've had this conversation. I think man, you've had this conversation a long time ago before we even did this. We had the discussion about how you felt about threes, and I was always like, with these, they're okay, you
the
know.
black cement three is just like forever, like
They're
my
no,
favorite.
they're no four, but
Yeah, but they're good. They. I feel like they
no,
deserve to
no,
be.
no. And like I said, I think that's how I feel about threes. Like they're starting to grow on me because they are like they're like what I like. Okay, so this is what I like about the threes that I don't that I that this is what I like about the threes that I like about the fours also. What I like about the threes are that they aren't so bulky and that they have like that kind of slim to the toe fit and feel and look. But what
I
I
just
like
feel
about the
like
fours is that they do have that bulky look. You know what you get what I'm saying?
yeah, I think the threes just low key can go with anything almost.
No, like I said, they're starting to grow on me. I just think that maybe they just weren't showing much love, but to the threes. But the classics are the classics. You can't really, you know, can't really
Yeah,
argue those. You know, you can't argue those with anybody that knows shoes. Anybody that knows shoes, you can't argue that. You know, even if they don't like Jordans, they they respect him and they respect his work and his shoes, and they'll tell you, I don't wear them, but those are some of the best shoes that's been made in history. You know,
this is a fact. That's a fact.
so I say I'll give it. Like I say, I don't like them all, but the classics, I obviously I do, and you
Well, then
can't do
that's
nothing
why
but
you gotta
respect it.
like low key. Obviously, I'm gonna be dropping the video on this. That's why I feel like you gotta respect the fire red threes because they came out
Mhm.
with '07, I think last time, 2013, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we about overdue, and I feel like this time they got it right. And I think they originally came out in the '80s when he was playing. So
Mhm.
that's why it's got the Nike check on the back. So it's like little stuff like that. I like to me that Nike check on the back,
Yeah.
super
I
prestige.
think that does it. Just putting that whole Nike stamp on the back. I
Yeah,
mean, Jordan
that
he can put his logo, but that Nike,
yeah, the Jordan logo cool, but it's some about when you put that Nike check on the back of the 4, when you put it on the back of the 3,
hmm
it's just that little attention to detail is some extra. That's how you know it's that retro moment. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
No matter how you slice it and dice it, that's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with those, and I'm like, to be honest, and I don't anticipate them selling out. But
No, you think they're gonna set?
for a look, everything's been sitting. Even those
Yeah.
sixes, the Georgetown sixes,
Georgetown.
they sold out. But if you
Yeah,
try,
for a long time. Yeah, for a
yeah,
long time. Like I was just on there. I think the last size that I saw was like an 8.5 that was sitting. But then
yeah.
next
So
to the abnormally, sizes like going up into like the 12.5, 13, 14.
Yeah, if you put forth the effort, you could get them. That's all I was trying to get people to say. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Yeah.
touch the chat. Let me touch the chat. Um, we got a new subscriber in the building.
Yo,
Lucky Ducky just subscribed. Appreciate you for subscribing, Lucky Ducky, man. Y'all smash that like button, man. That's what's up, man. Lil Poppy Beat says they gonna have security now, like bank trucks. I mean, maybe so. Tamika Dana says
I doubt it. I doubt it.
I doubt it as well, but we'll see. To me, because they know it's an inside job. Tamika says, "Where was the yard guard? Warehouse has security. If it was one, he was
Man,
sleep.
he got broke off with some cherries and said, "Keep your mouth shut."
Yeah, you know,
He said,
like,
we got the full family size run for you. Keep your mouth shut.
Lil Poppy
Your
Beat
kids,
says for
your kids
real
don't gotta
though.
know about these. Your kids don't gotta know about these until Christmas.
This is true. Lil Poppy
Come on now,
says for real though.
That's easy. That's easy, man. He was. I got full size family run for you or $400 cash right now. You didn't see shit. Come on now, he the easy one to deal with. He
I'm
easy to
almost
get out the
saying he
way.
probably gave him 100 spot and called it
I
a
was
day.
saying
I
he
ain't gonna
easy
say.
to get out the way. Hey, go check on those bins over
I don't
there. You
even
never.
think they gave him 400. They probably gave him
Yeah,
100.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, hey, go check on them. You never even came over here.
Yeah, and then it's like we got your alibi for you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Soldier Dad says hit that like button, like them boys hit that truck. That's what's up.
Yo, hard.
Most definitely. Well, I got a little bit of echo on. You got me on playing somewhere?
Who me? Nah, I'm just
Yeah.
using
Okay.
my.
You
I'm
good?
good.
Manu the Kick says it's funny how Kanye actually thinks these companies care about the his opinion rather than just using his name to push the brand. I peep he's trying buy factory to start his own stuff. Yeah, but it's gonna cost a lot of bread though.
Mm-hmm.
Tamika says I drive trucks, warehouse yard dogs, checks, and tell me what bay to enter. So yeah, it was that's how you know it's an inside thing. Most definitely. That's how you know it's an inside thing.
Yeah.
Um, that's how you know it's an inside thing. Shoe Nation says, I'm surprised as it hasn't happened more that we know of. Right? I'm gonna leave it at that. Deacon says, thank God the lost and founds weren't on that shipment. I know, right? Because everybody looking for those, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure but see, they getting pushed back for a reason. I don't think they should have already been shipped, but I don't think they've been shipped. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. I don't work for Nike. Manny with the Kick says, FedEx and UPS employees next challenge. Because we already know how that go down too. Karen K says Memphis exposed a weak link in Nike that needs to be addressed. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Soldier Dad says they was looking for them Chicago ones. No, they was looking for what they found what they were looking for. That's
Yeah,
an
they
option.
knew it was in that truck.
You know, I said they already knew off rip when they got the tip from the person that hey, yeah, that
They
ain't
sent
not
them out.
yeah, they ain't we ain't got that, but they got these. And let's face it, right? 11s and 4s, no matter how you slice and dice it, no matter what color you put on it, whether I'm feeling the shoe or not, as a true sneaker community / collector, 4s and
Mm-hmm.
11s are a top silhouette.
And they're gonna sell.
Yeah, they're
You
gonna
know.
sell. They're gonna sell. Like no matter what color they really put on them, they're gonna sell. So you got to look at it from that perspective as well. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just to keep it 100, they're gonna sell regardless, man. That's just how it goes. Um,
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Deacon Soldier Dad says they was look. Deacon says I'm glad Adidas re-released some of his shoes. To be honest, everybody who copped the turtle doves and the core reds aren't complaining. This is a fact. Yeah, they're Ye's mad about that as well, but it's like, yo, it's time. You know what I'm saying? Some even Nike re-released, you know, they stuff too. It's like, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's upset that they released those. I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? You were killing what were we supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and it's like that's how you know he don't have quote unquote full control. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it 100. Manny with Kick says facts, soldier. Deacon says shoes, read that one. Manny with Kick says lesson of the day. It's a big difference between being inspired versus flat out stealing. That is a fact, man. Manny with the Kicks always coming through with the lesson of the day,
Mhm.
man. Shouts out to Manny with the Kicks.
Yo, where
Makes me.
Manny? Where Manny from?
I think Manny said he from New York. I think he from NY. Yeah,
Makes
I'm
sense. Makes
almost
sense.
positive he NY. Because
Makes
he
sense.
know,
Okay.
yeah, he know
Okay.
the game.
Yo, so next time, not next time, whenever the first time I'm in New York, I want Manny. Let me get a cut.
We need to link up, and I
Yeah,
need a
because you're a
I
barber,
need a
right? Yeah, I need that
yeah, I
cut.
need a link up. Yeah, next time there's like a sneaker event and you there, Manny, I want to cut too, man. And we
So
link
you,
up. Yeah, but
you
and
gonna be
that
like, I
ain't
got
talking
you
for.
guys.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Soldier Dad says I'm still going to cop the Yeezy color I like. That's a fact.
Hey,
Um,
always get what you want, man.
Definitely. Deacon
We've been
Ariel
preaching
says
that since the beginning.
most definitely. Ye just needs to realize that he can't take over a shoe company. Start your own company, and they won't be able to take that away. 100 facts. But like I was telling Dunks, right? If Ye was to do
Thought he
that,
was doing that with He thought that's what he was doing with Yeezy, right? Or
nah,
was his plan to start Yeezy? And because it seems like he starts his companies and attaches himself to these big brands, but then when it doesn't go the way how he wanted it to, and his brand eventually take over, like I say, he started bringing up personal stuff, like I said earlier. You know what I'm saying?
most definitely. And this is my thing, right? He have to know, like, yeah, you collaborating with the company, but they're not gonna let you be the owner of
Yeah,
Adidas. You have to buy that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Which who's to say Adidas is for sale because nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and they're also the same company that help you make your billion. So I can only imagine what they're gonna
Yeah.
try to sell. If they was to try to sell the company to you, I don't think they're gonna hook you up just because you've been doing so well to push their
Because you
brand.
still, I mean, you generated a lot of wealth for them. By the end of the day, you're still just a client.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You still, like you, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like yeah, and the thing
Mhm.
is too, right? I was telling Dunks this. Ye wants to probably start his own like Yeezy brand and everything, but how long do you think that would take? Right?
More time than this man got.
This is my thing. How much time and dedication he
Because
it
like I say, I don't think the money is an issue for him.
right?
He may not have it
But he can get
directly, but
access
he's
to it.
got investors and people that will fund it for him. Uh, I think it's more of the stability of himself and his time management,
Yeah, I
which
mean, you
he
he gonna
seems to
need
not have a good grasp on either right now.
right, and you're gonna need more than just some warehouses. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your material. You know what I'm saying?
I
You got
mean,
to get.
hey, don't he got a whole little plant or whatever out in
That's what I
Wyoming?
think, low key. That's what apparently what he had been trying to do because he been having some Yeezys made in USA, but I mean, maybe now that I think about it, maybe Ye has been kind of slowly building things with wishing because that's what he was doing in when he moved to Wyoming, right? Not
Yeah,
moved there, but he bought all the
yeah. No,
land
he
in
bought all
Wyoming.
that. Yeah, he bought hella land out there. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that's his idea. However, still a big task, and
I mean, he got the land. That's one of the most
that's the
critical points.
yeah, that's a critical part. And, a lot of his, quote unquote celebrity friends are starting to speak up because I mean, like I said, Ye has a point, but
He does. He does. But you,
you gotta work. You gotta
hey,
work.
you got a point too. You got a point too. If you express how you feel about your job to your coworkers, they gonna tell you, yeah, you got a point, man. Yeah, Jeremy got a point.
But
But that's as far as it's gonna go. You got a point.
this ain't your
Hey,
company. This ain't your
hey,
company.
we can all say, and all his celebrity friends can say. I mean, yeah, Kanye's got a point. He's got a point, man.
Most definitely.
What the fuck does that mean to Adidas that he's got a point? What
Most
the fuck does
definitely.
that mean to your job that you got a point? What does that mean to my job that I got a point? You know what I'm saying?
This literally just happened to my coworker last week, and then then 2 weeks later to 2 weeks before me, somehow I ain't gonna say the details or whatever, but something happened where it's like it got back to me and my coworker, and I was like, man, what the hell? We've been here this long, and they okay, now you want to say something? And like we have all these points, but it's like, man, ain't no point in expressing it because they're just gonna say, because it's a thing too, especially when we're like, well, who said it? And they're like, oh yeah, we don't know. Like, yes, you do. Like,
yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
You know who said it. Just I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing to them. I'm not gonna say nothing to him. What the fuck is that, man?
But it always, it never fails because we're both like, and then it's like, so me and him spent basically another week dissecting of like who the hell it could have came from, and we narrowed down into the same person. We don't have any proof, and we haven't said nothing to them, but it's like we know it's the only person that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of one of those. It ain't going nowhere. We're done with it. I guess once we say our piece out loud.
You guys solve the mystery on your own. That's as far as it's gonna go. Whatever, let that person be a BIBI if they want, whatever.
Right. Deacon says, Yay needs read that one. Joseph G in the building says he said something about him moving 140 mil in a bank account. I mean, yeah, he working something, but I don't know. And the thing is, you notice he said till Tuesday or else, but he's been really, really quiet. I mean, other than picking on, he's back to picking on the other celebrity people now, you know, regular people that, you know, he can say whatever to. But I mean, as far as the business side of things, I ain't saying they shut him up, but he quiet.
Not to mess up. He know not to mess that. Man.
I say he know how far to go, man. Let's just keep it 100. He know how far to go.
Yeah, he know exactly. He know what to say and who to say it to, and how far he can go with who.
Exactly. Karen K says so. Ye gonna need a shark to get his business up and running. He gonna need basically a lot of. He gonna need a few investors, not many, but he need the right investors. To be honest, it would be nice to see him and a Master P get together and do something up on Reebok. You know, make it all. That would be dope. That would be dope. Nah, it ain't. But you know, like it sound good though.
See now, look, because this is how I feel like it would go. Kanye would say something, and then Master P would probably be like, "See now, Kanye, I already done told you, man. You know,
yeah, because
you're not gonna start with that shit, man."
Yeah, but see, that's my thing. I think Kanye needs that though, because I mean, if you think about when he did the
too many yes men, honestly.
Yeah, that's the thing. But see, when he did the Nori interview, he, you know, how should I say this? He appeared fine, you know, and then if he went too far left field, Nori was like, "Hey, look, we don't know what you, hey, come back to the show." You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the best interviews of all time of Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Where
one of the best interviews of all time, period. What do you mean?
Because
especially lately, how hard is it to get an interview with Kanye?
The thing is, if he would have been on anywhere else, they would have just let him go on that tangent and keep going to basically say something to make it work.
Matter of fact, nah. I'm gonna go backtrack. I'm not even gonna blame this shit on his mom because his mom was still alive when he went on there and said what he said about George Bush.
Yeah.
So that's just Kanye being Kanye outspoken and speaking his mind. His mom's death may have intensified it, but he's been speaking his mind and saying what he feel. So people can't say it's his mom.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
That just hit me. I was like, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's just one of those, it depends on who he's around. Like most people when he's in an interview, they let him just keep going. It's like, I wonder how far he's willing to go. Nori Nori has the guts to be like, hey, you know, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? He brings it back.
We not that big yet. What you say could get us canceled.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
we don't got that strong back arm yet to
exactly.
take the comments and heat that some of you big platform people can say, because what you can say can get us canceled, you know?
Exactly. So
just by you speaking on that person and that person coming up here and being like, I don't want nothing. I don't want them to have no show no more. You know?
Most definitely, yeah. Salute to
So
Nori,
yeah, you
man.
gotta be careful with Kanye because yeah, he a big powerful man and he got a lot of connect and a lot of pull. So he can kind of say and do what he want. Nobody really do a lot to him because they know it's just Kanye. But we know that this man makes diamonds every time, you know.
True. Yeah, he
So
that's one thing about Kanye you can't take away from him. He gonna make a hit.
that's what I'm saying. He make anything he do. He makes diamonds. Anything he touches, like if he puts his hands in it, if he's anywhere involved in it, is almost gonna be timeless.
This is true. Let me touch the
Now,
chat. Let me touch that. Deacon Ariel says the powers to be control who owns multi-billion-dollar companies. Soldier Dash says facts. He won't compete. He won't complete control over everything. Soldier says Flint 13. Joseph B says New Balance 550. Karen K says, okay, these are the own fees. Karen K says, what's that you drink and dunk some Vegas drink?
uh,
Manny with the kick says Jones fire. Visualize says I wore my bread toe lows. Okay, that's what's up. Lil Poppy B says Air Jordan 1 AKO Jean Blue Canvas. Nice, very nice. Deacon 90 says Raging Bull 5s. Nice. Manny with the kick says Visualize and Derek Fire. Deacon Arias says Visual 100. Manny with the kick says off day flow, my guys. Visualize says Manny with the let's see, Visualize says Manny probably got the best drip in the shop with him cutting hair. That is a fact. D Park says I got on a Nike up tempos. Very nice. Deacon
very
Arias
nice.
says
Yeah.
which up tempos. Rachel says, hey
Up
Jeremy.
tempos, the supreme up tempos.
Yeah, that would be nice. I saw those. One person made a video. He lost.
I didn't know that. You know what though? I literally legitimately thought that'd be a shoe that you wouldn't like.
It's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it, but it's not bad.
I just literally straight up thought like that if I would have showed you that shoe, because that's why I never have. If I showed you that shoe, that you were instantly gonna text me back like, "That's ugly. That's horrible." you know?
Oh man, you gotta give me a chance, man. You gotta
I
get it.
know, but I know you for how long, and I know what you like. I know your style.
Yeah, but I mean, I may switch. I'm, you know,
and clearly that was a gimmick cash grab from Supreme. So, and I know that you're definitely not into cash grabs or gimmicks.
This is true, but I was also that same kid that used to wear all black every day, you know. And now I rock white tees. So, you know, I change a little bit over time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well,
but I see your point of your train of thought, and you're probably right. Like I said, I don't hate them, but I don't love them either. They're like it's like they're okay. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Rachel says, "Hey Jeremy, dunks in chat. I hate these. My dunks were stolen by UPS this week." Oh wow, sorry to hear that, Rachel.
Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. That come with the game though. Manny with the kick says, "Not it shouldn't though. It shouldn't come with the game."
No.
Yeah.
Sure, but what can you do about it?
Yeah, I mean, you got to file a claim. I'm pretty sure you can get the money back though. Manny with the kick says, "LOL visual only on my time off. I freestyle drip at work." Okay. Deacon says, "Sorry, Rachel." Rachel says, "Deacon, thanks." LOL Poppy beat says, "If they don't up the prices and make more, it's a win-win for us. Plus, like you said, Robert's gone down the prices 100. Win-win. This is true. Nike gonna count the. I guess it ain't really a loss. So you gonna break even. I'm gonna say Nike just gonna break even on this one. Manuel Kick says, "Fuck UPS." Sheesh. Manuel Kick says, "Stop by Popeyes doing my review on this chicken sandwich like Jones." Sheesh. There's a new chicken sandwich at Popeyes. Do I need to dive in and do another one? I thought they just had that one, but I feel you though. Deacon Arias says, "I never had a bad experience with shipping here where I'm at. Texas law don't play." That's a fact. I know personally. Manny with the kick says, I'm from NYC where your packages go missing in a New York minute. Sheesh. Shout out to Texas from Manny 100. Manny's from Deacon Karen K says facts. Manny, they be handling out death penalties out here. Sheesh. Yeah, that's
Where?
I,
What is
I
this
do
at?
my that's Texas. Texas, yeah, they don't I don't mess around. I don't play around now.
But that's what's the thing? Don't mess with Texas.
They ain't lying. Deacon,
Texas is like his own state, right? Don't Texas is like a free state? Like they pump their own gas and oil and everything, right?
I'm well. It's very huge, so I wouldn't doubt it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that well, okay, that's just like maybe that's just
They
the
had threatened a
misconceptions that
couple
I've heard
times
about
to try
Texas.
to.
I
They
know
had
they are their own free state. They don't really have much interference with the government.
yeah. They tried not to. They tried to separate at one point, but that
Yeah,
ain't happening. But yeah,
shouts out to Texas, man. Hey, never
um,
been there. Definitely a place I want to visit.
most definitely. Deacon of Reality says Karen K. Damn right. Jay Brooks says fired. Uh, let's see. Fried Air Force Ones in the suburbs. Something crazy. Okay. Manny with the kick says always get cool with the mailman. All right. Okay. Or get the app to track your packages over here. I feel you. I guess that's why that one YouTuber Casey Neistat was so cool with his delivery guy. Karen K says OVO Air Force Ones, all white. Have y'all seen them? You talking about those? I only seen the Drake, the Lover Boy ones. I didn't know there was an OVO version. Yeah,
The Lover
MK,
Boys, yeah, that's the only ones I know too. Yeah, the Lover Boys. That's
yeah,
maybe that's what he means.
yeah. That's probably what she means. Karen K says, yeah, MK is fed up with the streaming here. He told the truth in this video yesterday. Fun fact: I watched that joint and I had reached out to him, but I no word back because I wanted to get him up on the live, but he ain't hit
Yeah,
me back yet. So I know his channel been going through some stuff. So like I guess when he get back in the groove of things, because yeah, he said pretty much this is his final straw. So salutes to MK the truth for sure, man. I definitely respect his content and what he does. Um Deacon Oriai says copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and education. It may be that's a fact. However, you on YouTube's platform though, they gonna pick and choose, which
yeah,
don't make
you
it
gonna
don't
play
make
by
yeah.
you gonna play by their rules.
Yeah, it don't make it. You may be legally right, but I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure they got something in there. But I see a lot of people start to put the fair use warning in the videos now, so I don't know if it's working or not. But apparently it is. Deacon Ariai says it's okay, y'all. It's not a complex video. I mean, yeah, complex didn't play at all. It's like they have somebody around the clock, just like what I'm saying. I thought we could have
Yeah,
squeezed that one under the radar. Karen K says Memphis is a field. Period. Unthinkable shit be happening there daily. Okay, Man with the Kick says I need those OVO Bape Air Force Ones, black low joints. Karen, sheesh. Man with the Kick says they left all that whack shit. Yeah, because they know that's not gonna sell. Deacon Arras says exactly why Jeremy need to play the video I told him about. Man,
yeah.
I push him out. You pushing me, man. You pushing me. I trust you, but you pushing me. Karen K, they had the drip on their feet. The sixes they was dripping in Memphis. Yeah, Memphis is a low key, and Dunks probably can vouch for this.
Yeah,
Memphis, they get down now, man. You know what
they
I'm saying?
do. They do. I've been to Memphis. Been to Memphis a couple years. Uh, I don't know about now. I can't speak for it now, but back then, if it was anything like how it is now, yeah, I'm not surprised that that happened.
I knew you wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
offense, like you know what I'm saying, but I know because you had, you've been in there. I know you experienced that area. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
only
Yeah.
right that you have the feedback on it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. They I know FedEx is headquarters out of Memphis. I know that. So that's got a lot to do with it. It just doesn't help that Nike and FedEx are two major corporations out there.
Do you think that's a coincidence?
Well,
I doubt it,
no,
but
because it's never been an issue before. Like,
yeah,
and
but
how
I
long
mean,
is you know? But I think yeah, I think it's kind of a coincidence. But I don't see how, because this could have been a FedEx job. This could have been a Nike job. You just don't know, man, because trust me, I see them. What I do for a living, I deal with truck drivers on a daily. So I see truck drivers. Um, And so I see them from all walks of life, from the fresh newbies being 20 years old, driving these semis, to the 60-year-olds, 70-year-olds that's been driving trucks for 40 years. So I see them all. And I
got
see the stuff that they have on their trucks. Trust me, some of that stuff is tempting. I'm not gonna lie, some of that stuff is tempting, even for the employee. I mean, even for the driver themselves, if it's tempting for us as we're just getting our stuff, but this is stuff that still has to go to another company. You know what I'm saying?
you. Yeah, yeah,
So think about seeing that every day, every day. If you're a truck driver and you're just taking stuff to another facility, and you still gotta have all this like shoes and shit on your truck, or these high value things, at some point you're gonna be like, yo, we're gonna hit this motherfucker. We're gonna crack, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. This is true. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So,
And since you put it that way, then yeah, it's probably been
I
yeah,
know it was a little long winded, but I got to the point.
yeah. I get what you're saying. It's kind of one of those like somebody. This not only was an inside job, but they had planned this for X amount
Yeah,
of
so saying
time.
you get tired if you keep seeing all this high value stuff on your truck, and you like, yo, I can literally get away with this. Like, they're not
Yeah,
checking the trucks when I get back to see if everything got delivered. They're not checking to make sure that this or that. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah.
stuff that that's supposed to be doing, that they're not, that could help you get away with it. So
This
yeah,
is
after
true.
about doing that about 10 times, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Most
So
definitely.
yeah, and that could be from, like I say, from the FedEx, or whoever was who. But I'm sure that was probably the FedEx yard, because, like I say, FedEx is headquartered in Memphis, so I'm sure that was probably the FedEx yard. Uh, so yeah, that could. I'm sure that was probably the FedEx people and their homeboys out there.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
they whoever it was. Yo, I just picked up from Nike. What? Oh, these are the beds that the stuff's gonna be in. You know what I'm saying? The old
Yeah.
dude at work, let all the young boys know. Hey, let your people know. Hey, we about to come up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say it had to start somewhere, and I'm thinking it started at FedEx.
Yeah. It's a
Well,
possible.
because they went to pick the stuff up, so they know what's on the truck.
Yeah.
I see it every day. I have incoming stuff, and I put stuff on the trucks, so I know how the process works. And that FedEx person, or those several FedEx people who went out to the facility throughout that time, was like, "Hey, let me," or they probably, let me take this pickup. Let me do this pickup.
Yeah.
So it had to be two or three of the same people that did that pickup.
Most definitely.
For sure, two. For sure,
Yeah.
two people went there more than once. For
Oh
sure.
yeah. Yeah.
That's
They had to scope the joint out.
because you can just see how many beds are just out there.
Yeah.
So for sure, two people went at least twice, and
Yeah.
that's all it really needed. Just those two people
I'm
spread the whole thing. We just picked up from Nike. We never did this. We never picked up this much. You know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to wonder if you was there, man. I'm just fucking.
Hey, stuff like this, you gotta, it can be planned out, man.
You've done this before. I'm just
No,
asking.
hey, man, you just gotta get inside the mind of a criminal, man.
Yeah, I see. Sheesh.
But
I
think
didn't think
about it
that.
though.
I thought
Like I
I
said,
had thought deep into it.
I work with trucks and truck drivers. So I told you, I see it on a first hand basis. And like I said, I see some of the stuff that's on these trucks.
Yeah.
And like I said, it tempts me. So imagine them. It's like literally waving the candy in their face. Like imagine you driving and you got $10,000 worth of Jordans right behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Probably more than 10,000 because them trucks are pretty big. So you probably got about $100,000 worth of
Yeah.
Jordans behind you. So think about that. You just driving, knowing you got all this shit behind you. You need to tell me that you're not gonna make that left turn. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna definitely think about it.
Yeah, exactly, man. And that's with anything of value. If you know that you drive these trucks and you got this whole Louis Vuitton pickup, or you got 30, 80-inch TVs on the back of your truck, whatever, anything of value, it's gonna cross your mind.
Yeah, this is true.
Especially if you're driving alone.
Yeah.
Especially if you're driving alone.
Yeah.
You got a partner, he might be paying attention, but you're gonna look at him like, I wonder, is he thinking the same thing I'm thinking? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, y'all gonna have a conversation with each other at least, you know what I'm saying?
Me, I think it was a FedEx job.
Okay.
I think it was a
I think it was a combination, but I mean, I think it was a combination, but
straight up Memphis. It was a straight up Memphis job, Memphis all the way through and through. Straight up, nothing outside at all. Happened in Memphis, from Memphis, when one of those facilities, between those two facilities, some communication happened. Probably people who work at the Nike facility know the people who work at the FedEx facility.
This is a fact. That's a fact. So, that's the thing. Is one thing about the South, especially especially it's all in the same area. Mm-hmm. We can vouch for this for where we grew up. Everybody low key knows everybody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This point blank period. Yeah. That's how it all comes down. You know what I'm saying? And they just finally came together.
Yeah.
Let me touch the chat real quick. Kwame says, I love the fours, but damn, they be heavy on feet. Yeah, you gotta break them, man. But yeah, I feel you. But I just feel like that's a shoe you gotta break in. Man with the Kick says, I got my fire red Jordan 3 still in the box, but by the door at the crib. Sheesh. I think I'm gonna go.
Manny.
I'm about to say, the Drip King in the building. I'm definitely retail wise. I'm all in there. Resale I can't do, but retail I do. Karen K says, you gotta step in them joints anyway now, bruh. Manny and New York streets is watching, most definitely. Any day. Typo, I got you. Yeah, okay, cool. I get you meant like any day. Manny with the Kick says, I guess the lost and found is going to be limited. I don't think so. I hope not anyway. Contagious Kicks in the building says, evening chat, hope all is well. Jay and Dunks. Yes, Sirski, man.
We good.
Most definitely. Manny Kick says, probably wear them on Friday, Karen. Fly God says, I love this live and great cast, Mr. Jones and Dunks. Yes, Sirski, man. We on it, man. Salute to the chat, man.
You know, Jerry, was it? I wasn't feeling so well at first, but Jeremy got me out of that, you know. I wasn't feeling too good this week, you know, about a lot of stuff personally. But you know,
that's what homies
Jeremy
do.
put it in perspective for me a little bit, you know. So
that's what homies do.
I almost didn't make the live, guys, just for personal reasons. But you know, I can't do that to for one, I can't do that to myself. Can't do that to Jeremy. I can't do that to you guys, you know. So I'm here and we're all good, you know.
Most definitely, man. It happens to the best of us, man. Whether everybody got their own situation. That's this, like I said, this whole live is supposed to be a kickback and chill moment. None stressful, just relaxing, kicking it with the homies. Point blank,
good.
period.
yeah.
Point blank. Period. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Manny with the kick says, "I got you with the cut, my guy." Okay, cool, cool. Manny,
All right.
Manny.
I
Hey,
guess I gotta book my flight to New York.
I mean that, and you know what we was talking about last time. You know, eventually when the numbers get right and the channel grows and we get this where we want to put it, we're gonna do our own sneaker convention for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
Manny, you even said you was willing not to do cuts. You know what I'm saying? I told Dunks like I want to do like Manny, and it's the thing, especially if we doing it all for each other. Sure, we can buy and sell trade sneakers there, but I really wanted to just be like a kickback and hang out, talk
Yeah,
sneakers.
community type deal thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want it to be about money. I just wanted to be
Yeah,
about
and if it just so happened that Deacon want to buy something that Manny got, then hey, so be it.
most definitely. I really just wanted to be, I just wanted to be on some like we gonna, I want to have some food truck vendors out there, like good food, like especially if we're gonna open the doors at 11. I was like, man, that's lunchtime, really.
Hey, if you trying to like what we talked about, I got the connect on that too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we just get the numbers right. Then like I said, we're gonna have, if anything we can get, especially if we could do it on like something like where like they do some type of other little sneak. We can just watch some old sneaker content, catch up, chill, chop it up.
Hey, I gotta talk to you about something outside of this live too. So when we're done, I'm gonna text you about that. Or call you, whatever. But yeah, I got something to talk to you about. It can kind of tie into what we're trying to do.
Most definitely, and that's really low key. That's why I would like for the channel to grow. I want to get the community back where it used to be. Like, sure, I know things change over time, and we gonna have these little bumps, but I want this to be about the real love of sneakers more so than about just the money aspect that we throw. Because reality is, this is a expensive hobby. So you know what I'm saying? Like some people have turned it into a business, right? Obviously, right? We got the resellers into this, but I mean, I want to make it back to what it was really originally for. It's just being drip, man. Just chilling, relaxing, cooling out, talking sneaker talk with people with like-minded people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not just showing up for a pissing contest.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna try to.
I'm flyer than you. I'm flyer than you. I'm flyer than you. You know.
I mean, that's gonna happen naturally, but I don't want it to be all about money at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna happen naturally. Like that's something you can't prevent.
Man, honestly, anybody that pull up in like the Dior's or something clearly want you to know that they got money and stuff like that. You know.
But you could also look at the ones that really put in that footwork to try to work it and get a deal. I mean, you can just go buy them, like,
or people who just honestly just genuinely were lucky and got them for retail.
Exactly. And every shoe that I
highly doubt anybody common in this world, anybody that's a peon didn't get that.
Most definitely. And this is my thing. Even the shoes that I paid resale for, y'all seen what I dropped this week so far. Trust me, I still paid. Is
that the shoe that you were fighting to do?
Nope.
Fighting with the dude about?
Nope. Karen K asked me that already on the video. Great question though, but that is not the guy.
Because that seemed feasible. That seemed logical too.
Nope.
You know,
that
seemed very logical.
Fun fact though, that guy hit me up. You and Deacon said no. You and Manny with the kick said this. You said it first, and Manny back. You said your exact words like, "Give about 2 weeks, and then he gonna, you know what I'm saying? He'll talk about it." So it's been 3 weeks, right? So y'all pretty much are spot on. He hit me with a little offer, but it's like, see, this is the thing. At the time,
I told you, man, he sat on what you said, and he like I told you, he knows you know what he knows that you know what he knows. You know,
right? But see, here's the word.
Just like you know. So he's like, oh, he want to play games. All right, I'm gonna play games too. You want to keep offering nickel and diming me? All right, I'm gonna nickel and dime him too.
That's basically where we're at. To be 100, that's exactly what's going on. Because now he hit me with an offer that I offered him. At first, I ain't gonna offer that first. I offered him like my last resort. I'm like, this my area. Yeah. No, I offered him this. He turned it down. Now he's put it to that offer. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, now
Didn't you say if it goes down $100 more, you're gonna pull the trigger?
He did that, but he
I'm
didn't.
saying you said you were gonna pull the trigger.
This is the thing. When I did it, yeah, but now I'm mad about it because when I was willing to pay that,
you did say that. You did say that too. Yeah, you said I would be mad about it while I'm
yeah,
fucking hitting checkout.
yeah. So I'm pissed about it because when I was ready to pay that price, you ain't want to give me that price. Now all of a sudden, because I know what it is, he knows it's getting ready to be holiday season. It's something he got his eye on that he want to make sure he had a bread for.
You, he know that you know what he knows. He know that you guys are playing games with each other. You say, and just like you say, man, why don't this guy just stop? He said the same thing.
So we got 48 hours. I'm gonna respond. This is the thing too. My offer lasted for 48 hours. He hit me an hour before it was about to end. I gave him a counter offer. Then he hit me with another. He hit me with he hit me with an offer that I had already offered before, but it had been. It's you only get 2 days, but it has expired. So now he don't hit me with that, and it's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna give you 2 days, and I'm gonna hit you with lower than that because you're cool. now because now it's like
now for real. At this point, you guys just playing with each other.
Yeah, because it's like I'm pretty sure
you guys just wasting each other, just bullshitting each other, wasting each other's time, man.
Yeah, this is the thing. I admitted that I don't admit it that I'm pissed off, but I'm pretty sure now I probably don't pissed him off. So yeah, it's like cool, like all right, cool. Because the thing is, I even when I hit him with that counter offer, I'm like, I literally said these exact words. I was like, why would I pay you this when I can just go to GOAT or StockX and get them right now for this?
Well, you say, well, take your ass up to StockX, then little fuck your shoe up.
I mean, basically, that's basically what he hit me with.
GOAT. I'm sorry, GOAT.
Yeah, that's basically what he hit me when it's like, all right, well, cool.
We'll go to GOAT.
Yeah, but see, he know. Yeah, see, he know, but now he hit me with that. Like, man, whatever, man. I'm gonna do him just like we just cool. We can play the game. You know what I'm saying? I'll play the game. I know what's gonna happen. We're probably gonna end up meeting in the middle. I'm hoping.
You're gonna end up paying something that you really didn't want to pay, but you're okay with it, and he's gonna end up selling it for something he really didn't want to sell it for, but he's okay with it.
Yeah, and then low key, I told Rachel I was looking at those Georgetown ones, but one dude, same scenario. I'm just not paying him that because I know it can go for less. He flat out told me, he's like, yeah, man, I just have a feeling the market's gonna go back up, but if they don't, then I'll let you know. Because I hit him. He had a price where it's like, makes sense, but I know stuff ain't selling like that right now. So I hit him with I think I hit him with like $60 less than what he was offering.
Bro.
So
honestly, I wouldn't pay. I mean, 400 is what I would put those at tops. 400, 500 tops
for the Georgetown ones.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be 100. I'm not paying that. Not now. And
okay,
they're not
okay. That's why I said. And that's why I said tops.
Let me just put it this way: the price I hit them with, it ain't much. It's not much bread to be made on those unless you just can hold out. He's trying, but he's already told me that he's hit.
I'm sure you probably hit him with that probably 250, that 280 somewhere in that area.
Exactly.
That sweet spot area.
That's a number right there, and I'm like, that's what we finna settle on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
whether you like it or not.
That's a good little sweet spot area for considering what they cost and what you could profit off of it. That 250 to 280 area, especially in the bigger sizes. I feel like that's where they should. I'm giving you 300 because I know you got kids, you know?
Yeah, and to be honest, the ones who trying to push that shoe for 400, I ain't even bother contact. I'm like, nope, I'm not even gonna waste your time or mine.
Man, just give me that shoe so I can go fucking beat it up, man. That's literally all I'm gonna fucking do, man. I got between 100 and 150 for you right here. You're gonna take it, you're gonna leave it. And then, like I say, for bigger sizes, I got between 200 and 250 for you. Take it or leave it. I'm not really going more than that.
Facts. That's facts. So yeah, that's what I said. I got a few little things I'm looking at, but right now I'm really just honestly, I feel like I'm just enjoying with the exception of the one shoe that I haven't told you about. That one I'm just literally I know I'm just playing with that one because he don't piss me off. because I feel like I've been more than fair with the guy, but he feel like But this is all. I think this is a person that obviously know the game. He know the game.
It's like some paranormal phones or something.
Nah,
Like,
it
is it
ain't.
something
Nah, it ain't.
you
Nah,
said
it ain't.
it's never gonna come out again? I said you got me thinking everything now. It's like some foams,
Nah, it ain't no phone.
paranormals or something, man.
Nah. Let me see. Let me touch the chat. Jeremy Johnson says, drip or skip. We got Shane's Shapak in the building says, check out the retro low triple black Air Jordan 1. They tell me that's not the base of the Jordan Phantom. I'm not surprised. A lot of this stuff be inspired off each other with Nike. They don't argue about it. They just keep it 100. Mr. Do says co-workers be snakes. Co-workers be snakes. Yeah, you right. I got what you meant. Man on the Kick says facts, Mr. Do. Joseph G says Reebok already does designer collabs, but I don't know well he would work with them. I mean, I feel like wherever Ye go, he can make some pop because of his name. Man on the Kicks doing that face with Jeremy Johnson. Joseph G says, you right, but I feel like he's gained the sorority complex, but Nori has the respect as an OG, so he couldn't speak on him like that. Yeah. Plus, rumor is Nori's, and I say this is a rumor. I don't know if this is true or not because I don't know him, but a rumor, he bought it. I'm gonna leave it like that. Probably not so more now because he chilled, but he was one of those people that was fighting one of those type of cases where it could have went either way with him. And I don't know the full details, but sometimes you can just tell like people who get away or get out of that situation. Why you think he's always so happy? It's not because he's lit and smoking all the time. You know what I'm saying? He don't seem what it's like to have
it. Could have went a completely different way for him.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? People get on Bobby Shmurda about that, but it's like Bobby Shmurda like he just happy because you go where
exactly.
he been.
Life could have went a lot of different. Life could have went. You gotta think, man. It's off topic, but a lot of people think, man, like a lot of people like when people do stuff like this, a lot of these rappers, they're ultimately immediately trying to send them straight to death row.
Yeah.
So if you can, not only if you can beat a case, but if you can beat death row, then I'm smiling for the rest of my life.
Why do you think
I killed this man, but I got away with it because they justified my actions? So I'm happy. I'm smiling for the rest of my life.
Or they couldn't prove it was you. And the perfect example of this, Boosie. He was on death row.
Yeah, Boosie Boo was on death row
for 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Almost like Melly, like YNW Melly, if anybody follow him.
Most definitely.
He just got his case overturned from the death row, from death penalty.
Fun fact, he has the same lawyer that Boosie had.
Really?
Yes.
Didn't know that. Is it the white guy with the slick back hair that everybody uses that wants to celebrity?
Nah. That's the baby. That's the baby's lawyer.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. Him.
That's still pretty interesting. Fun fact.
The person that got Boosie off, and the thing is, it's not that
he just got Melly off the death row, death sentence, whatever.
I just think this, like with the Melly situation, I know it's off mode. They have everything, but they don't. The one thing I'm gonna just say what somebody told me, right? If you're in a situation like that, and I'm not saying Melly did it because I don't know who did what, but if you're in a situation where it's life, you got to do what you got to do, because do you really want to stand next to the people that you just attempted to take care of, or they not here to talk and the only story to tell is yours and he ain't telling one?
Yeah, exactly.
So they now
do you want that revenge, or do you want the guilt?
Yeah, and the thing is,
either way, you're not gonna get away with it. You're not gonna walk free.
Now the people that's on the case, basically, that's saying that he did it, they don't have any witnesses because they're and then what I'm saying, like now they're just going off DNA, but like he's already said his story is he's the only one that survived and he don't know who did what. He just dug down.
They got both. they got, like you say, they got a closed case. They got everything they really need to honestly, at least put him in jail for 25 years for each murder. Because clearly they say they got the trajectory of the bullets to where from where Melly was sitting, he was able to shoot his friend, his homeboy behind him on this side. He was able to go shoot his other homeboy on this side.
But
So
they don't have any. They may be right science wise, but the reasonable doubt here is the actual like
proof that it happened.
Proof.
Just because you say, just because you got you got the science of what could have happened if he was hypothetically in this seat doing these things.
Right.
But where's the proof that he was in that seat?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't kill nobody, so I don't know how that shit work. But you know.
Yeah, but you're right though. That's basically that's why they can't push forward on him because they don't have nothing and they're praying.
Isn't that what courts almost made out of? Science, like fucking finding out, discovering evidence.
Yeah, but it's also a lot of that. It don't matter. It matters, but you also still need it helps if you have they need some they obviously they don't have enough or they would have did it already.
Yeah, exactly. So
and he knows that.
What are they doing? If this point they had him in there for almost 4 years.
Yeah,
just release him.
This is my thing. I feel like at least grant that man bail while y'all figure it out.
At least give him a bail. Exactly.
But see, really, it may be working in his favor because who's to say that if he was free, he would talk too much. But now,
or who's to say if he was free that there's not people out there seeking revenge?
Yeah, but I don't know who did it, right? But look like they took care of whoever could get back at him. Yeah, they took care of everything. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know the law, but it just looked from the outside looking in, looked like they took care of everything. I don't know though. But I've been following that case as well, Dunks. Most definitely. Mr. Deuce says, I have a husky, so I can't wear anything all black anymore. Oh, because of the shedding from the dog. Got you. Shoe Nation says, really, they shed that much? Oh, yeah. Early access on the J Balvin's at 12 p.m. Eastern on Sneakers tomorrow. Okay. I will say this about the J Balvin joints. I'm not feeling them, but the merch that's coming along with it, and I may have to share my screen on this. It's it's a Letterman's jacket. It's a Letterman's jacket that's looking pretty nice on there. I don't know if you've seen the joint.
No. But,
let me see if
I know J Balvin. I know he's fond of Letterman's.
Yeah, this is the thing that I'm really liking. Let me see if
that jacket is probably gonna be like $250.
You probably right, but I know they did some slides, but they got the jacket. I can't get it. I'm about to show you this real quick, and you'll see why.
Oh God!
You see why this is retail.
He said, I can't get it.
This retail for this jacket. I like it.
Okay, this is just retail, right?
Yeah,
$500. Let's see.
$100.
What up? Tell me. Oh, I haven't even seen the jacket yet. Oh, you're not gonna put it on screen?
I did. I shared it on screen. It should be coming up.
Hold on. Oh, I'm still on me and your screen. Oh, okay. Oh, sheesh.
$500. Like, if you would have $250, I would have moved some stuff around and some counts. It's fire though.
It is, but
not $500. Not $500 fire, but it's fire though.
Not even $250 fire.
At least $200. And it's
because you gotta take it to the account.
Look at the model though, man. See, I don't know, man. It's not looking bad.
Wait. Go back to the Air Jordan. Go to the back. Okay. Okay. Still, I like the back.
It still ain't 500 worth though. It still ain't 500 though. It ain't
A
500 worth.
Thunderbolt R.
Yeah, it's like a A Thunderbolt, and then I guess that's his logo or something. R. Oh, he's spelling out air. You see
Yeah.
that? But it's like they using like this, like the Anarchy A, and then they got like the lightning bolt for the I, and then that's an R.
Well, that's probably his signature. Like the A Thunderbolt. Yeah, A
Yeah,
Thunderbolt.
I still can't say that it's worth 500 though. And then they got these are the slide versions, the Jordan Super Play like slides that they're doing. They can keep these for me personally. They can keep them.
Chill. What the heck is that?
I mean, they gonna sell out, but they can keep those. And then this is the two. And it's not bad, but I don't need them in the collection, so I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? I know it's like I would be buying them just for the moment. I don't even think I could. It's a shoe I would wear. I would force myself to. It's dope. Don't get me wrong.
So how is this light up? How is this whole light up thing gonna work?
It's on the tongue, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I know, but how does it work? Like you gotta turn it on or something? It's like a button. Battery powered.
Yeah, I don't know.
AA batteries.
I don't know. I don't. That's a good question. I don't know.
They put this technology in the children's shoes too.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it's regular, just glow in the dark, and then once the sun hit enough light hit it, it's just
that too, because you can see the tongue is their standard tongue.
Yeah. I think they just put like the regular glow in the dark, and it's just gonna hit whenever the sun hit it. I would hope, And what they want 300. Man, these ain't worth 300 now. But he has a big fan base. But they don't even put Travis shoes at 300.
Nah, man.
He bigger than Travis? You let me know. Maybe so.
Probably tell somebody who is.
Oh, well, I just saw something to answer your question about the light up tongue. At the bottom here, it just hit my eye. This part. It says light up tongue logo, only adult styles only. So the kids' tongue, the kids' tongue, they don't light up. So only the adult.
Then that's stupid because you're not promoting or selling the shoe as the same model.
I feel you. Maybe because
maybe the same silhouette, but it's not the same model.
Yeah, because what about the small feet gang that because there are some adults that wear kid sizes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, so I'm assuming probably at about the size 8, 7, they're probably gonna cut out the light up tongue, whatever. Maybe 8.
Let me see what's the kid size price is going for. Okay, 100.
Yeah, it's a $200 price jump and probably one size from a 7 to an 8. You could get a $200 price jump.
That ain't fair, man. But
no,
I guess
from a 7 to an 8 is gonna get you a $200 price jump.
But the kid sizes maybe that light up material costs extra. I'm playing devil's advocate. But
smaller. How much more could it cost?
I obviously $200 more. Obviously $200 more. You know.
I'm bad. Whatever, man. The Union 2 is the only thing that they really did good. As far as the 2s go.
You don't think this in the runner up for because they've been pushing the 2s on?
No, man, stop. No, this shoe is not. Man, what's good about this shoe?
It's not bad, man. It's not bad. I mean,
stop playing, man. I don't care. Hey, stop playing with me, man. And I already know. I got Dunks Army on my side, so.
I think they're all right though. I don't think they're
okay. You know what? Then you're gonna treat them just like you treat the Supreme 5s.
Wow. So, oh man,
yeah, exactly. So now, don't you get me started.
They got the merch basketball, $60.
That I'll check out. Nah, I'm cool. Never mind.
And got the hat. They go adjustable hat for 40.
It's like, who is this? Like,
I mean, honestly,
like this literally looked like the same stuff that they would put out for Bad Bunny.
I
It
mean,
literally looked
true.
like the same shit.
Yeah,
Oh, they
only
even have socks. Wow.
I'm gonna be honest. I may roll with that. May be the only thing I will roll with that I feel like is reasonable. $14. I can do that.
Get the basketball.
Nah, I mean, ain't no point in me just have it sitting there. I mean, I hoop or
Why
whatever,
not?
but it's like
Why not? A lot of people do.
I bet
Give
you
me.
those. I bet
How
you
many
those.
people got it? How many people got a Supreme brick, but never laid a brick a day in their life? How many people got a Supreme basketball, but never? Well, they sure people have shot at basketball, but how many people got a Supreme basketball don't play basketball? How many people got a Supreme skateboard don't skateboard?
True.
Come on, you
I
know.
could probably roll with the socks though.
Well, yeah, because you wear the socks. Obviously, that'll be a justified purchase.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're just purchasing, this is cash grab. There's no justified reason why you need that jacket at all.
Yeah.
There's like literally no justified reason why nobody in this world needs that $500 jacket. You can't show me one person that can convince me that they need that jacket.
Oh, they
I
got other.
expect. I mean, huh?
They got other apparel. Apparently, this is gonna be going with. So they got the hoodie, 150.
And this crap is okay.
That's
See, now that's nah. I don't know. See, that one is a little better because, like I say, I guess it's a little more, uh, low key. It's just simple. You got your Jordan brand, then you got the J Balvin at the back.
yeah.
You don't got all the smiley faces in the clouds with thunderbolts eyeballs. You know.
I may have to rock out with the. How you feel about this hoodie? This the cloud hoodie, I guess, is what I'm gonna call it the cloud hoodie. I don't know the official name, but this is
Okay.
the.
What is so? What I see the little thing right there on the corner, like whatever that little logo is,
Yeah.
and whatever else they got on there.
I'm trying to see if I can biggie size it, but I guess not.
Honestly, I still rock with that Abney chick. I still rock with her merch.
You still rock with her stuff better?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I see it. Like,
No,
look,
Abney. Sorry. Yeah,
yeah, I
Abney.
know who you talk. I know who you talking about. I know who you talking
I
about.
still rock with her stuff. That merch. Now that merch was crazy. That straight up looked like the stuff they used to do in the '90s, and it
All
looked
right.
like Chicka Chicka Boom.
Here's a crew. They did like a
So
crew
what
shirt.
they trying to do? Like some acid wash, almost some
Yeah, this one is
acid wash.
this one is a bit much for me. I bet you all this stuff glows in the dark. Here's a T. Not
Wait,
looking
is that 120?
what for this crew, the little crew joint. That's 120.
50 for Jordan shooting a J Balvin basketball.
Yeah, that's $50. Here's a white version. You know, they taxing on this. They got a green version. Look like they going all out for this dude. Now the joggers. I would have rocked.
Travis don't even get this much stuff.
I about to say, yeah, he definitely doesn't. Travis definitely don't get this.
Travis,
No.
what you gonna get? You gonna get you gonna probably get 3 shirts, maybe some sweats, the shoes.
I would have liked these sweats, but the problem is they don't cuff enough at the ankle to make the shoe pop. I mean, the model's doing it, but I know it's not gonna do this. You gotta wear it with a 2 to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They okay, and they want $120 for these, the black joints, and then the blue joints. I mean, that's my thing too. They could have just easily sold this as a fit. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's gonna. I know all this is gonna sell out, but and for this one, of course, they got to do the shorts. You know what I'm saying? But
you guys, yeah, they could have sold that as a Flynet set, a whole Flynet set.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know, man. Overall, I'm just. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not bad, right? Let me just touch that. It's not bad, but I take the threes over these joints, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's pretty much these right here been pushed back so much. I don't even know what they is, but I seen these so much. They've been pushed back so much. I don't know what's gonna, when these are officially gonna drop. What the heck is this?
What are we looking at? These chunky shoes right here?
Yeah, those little Air Humara and it's like a collab. Yeah,
Let's see them again.
they right here. Yeah,
Are you talking about these chunky shits? This brown one, and then this little
yeah,
vanilla looking one.
yeah. That.
You want those?
I just noticed it's been pushed back. No,
Oh, I was
I don't
say,
know.
man.
Nah, no, I don't know. I don't. That's not.
Hey,
No,
man,
that's not.
you want
No,
them chunky shits? What the fuck is that?
no, that's not what I'm. That's not what I'm just saying. I noticed they've been pushed back, and they
What
seem like
reason?
it. Yeah, you see, it's a big. Apparently, it's a good collab too. But again, I guess maybe this for the. But I see it. It looks like it's aimed more for the ladies.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I
that's
mean, other than that, man, them fire red threes though, they're growing on me, man.
mm-hmm.
I'll say that. Anything else y'all want to talk upcoming releases? We have been on this joint for over 2 hours, man. Y'all smash the like button, man. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, man. Any other releases we can really talk about right now, man?
Honestly, man. I don't think that we really got anything in this first quarter of the next year.
This is true. And then it's funny how the year is ending because everybody. Let's keep 100, and we're gonna close out.
It's
But
not ending good though. Honestly, I'm just gonna say that it's not ending
that's
good.
exactly where I was headed. Like
I don't think that
everybody's had
I don't
their
know how they're gonna ship the rest of those shoes out. I'm
everybody's
very
had
curious.
their everybody's low key, and when I say everybody, I mean the resellers, right? They've been having their little hopes up, like, man, I'm just hoping the market turns back up. While
Mhm.
the true sneaker collectors, we like, hey, now can y'all stop playing? You know what I'm saying? And give us what we want. So
Yeah, it's just crazy how they up. It just went from we can't get them, so we'll make our own. Then it
yeah,
went from we can't get them, so we'll take them from somebody else that already bought them. And now it's at we can't get them, so fuck it, we'll take it from the whole company.
facts.
You
Facts.
know what's the next step? They're walking right in the Nike facility itself, taking them right off the assembly line.
I wouldn't be surprised, yo. I wouldn't
Just
be
gonna break into the Nike facility. That's the next thing you're gonna see. Headlining news: Nike headquarters, Oregon, gets broken into.
You heard it here first. If that happens, man, if that happens,
Them the
man,
Simpsons in this mug, man.
if that happens, I'm gonna just call Nike and put him on three-way and be like, hey, y'all might want to hire this man, because he knows, hey, he knows some. I'm serious. I'm like,
Those are
hey,
what we don't.
yeah, you know something we don't. You might want to hire him, and I can personally vouch for him
And
that
ASAP.
yeah, okay. You might want to hire him. He knows something that we don't, and I know for a fact he has no. As far as I know, he don't have no personal connects for the information that he's able to give out. So you might
Yeah.
want to take
Yeah.
interest. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Probably
Oh
help
yeah.
y'all. I know y'all, and I'll be like this. I know y'all rich or whatever, but you know what I'm saying. Like everybody want to at least protect their money. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. This is a good investment. You know what I'm saying. You can negotiate your own price, but I guarantee it's gonna save
I
you money
guarantee
in the long
you,
run.
I guarantee you, you don't know the information that this man knows.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm
Call
saying?
it. Calling
Yeah.
it right now, man. The Nike headquarters gonna get broken into.
I hope not, but at the same time,
At this
when
point, can you really call it far fetched?
no, I cannot. And if it does happen, I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna just hit you with a text with a random like wow. And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with the proof and just put wow. And then I'm gonna let you just do it. I'm gonna just say I'm speechless. I'm gonna let you do all the talking. Like I don't even know what to say. Because I'm gonna
I
truly be
mean,
speechless.
I consider myself about 90% right most of the time on anything that I speak on. You know,
I'll say
so
this: you at least be in the ballpark. So I mean,
yeah. So I'll put this one in that. Uh, I put this in that 90%. It's probably not gonna come right like soon, but it's gonna happen. We're gonna see it happen because, like I said, they're already able to fucking track, and crack the trucks. Come on, man. What's the next step? We're gonna go. to the
Ain't nowhere
standalone
ain't nowhere to
building.
go. Ain't nowhere to go but up is what you basically saying.
We're going to the building that sits there that makes them. That all this money is coming directly from.
Yeah. If they
You know?
go, if it take that route, I mean, again, like you said, I'm gonna be surprised either way, but I'm like, dang, man, how the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, speechless. That's the best way I put it. I'm gonna be speechless. Yeah, man. Let me test the chat real quick, and then we gonna wrap things up for sure, man. We've been on this joint for 2 hours, 10 minutes. Y'all smash the like button, man. Y'all know what's up, man. Me and Dunk's been in the building.
We've been in deep conversation, man. You know,
most definitely. Mr. Do says, "To Shoe Nation, they sure do. They love jumping all over you too." Shoe Nation says, "You probably have a hella lint rollers." Mr. Do says, "I have 5 of them." Salutes to MK the True, most definitely. Deacon Arad says, "Trust me, Jeremy, nothing will happen. Just post a fair use claim while playing your video." I'm gonna watch it, and then I'll do this on the next live for sure, homie, because we've been on this one just a little way longer than normal. But I got you. Trust me, you know when I say I got you, I got you. Won't steer you wrong, but I trust you. It's only 3 minutes, by the way. Mr. 314 says, "Question what my name is." I'm my year 2 is what it is. I know he said I'm my year 12, but we're gonna call you Mr. I'm my year 2 because we know that's what you go by. Mr. 314 says, "I don't know who that is, Deacon. I don't rock with 12s, Deacon. Let's see, Chicago's finest, laughing." That's like a little inside joke running with that one. Shoe Nation says, "Can we get a Dunk shirt that says I wasn't there?"
Yo, come on, man. No face, no case.
It's funny, me and Dunks was working on some new merch ideas on Monday for sure, man. So most definitely, man. We definitely taking what y'all take into consideration. We just really, and I think me and Dunks can just agree on this. Really, we just looking for, and this is more so Dunks than me. We looking for better quality on these things, man, before we kind of put it back out there, just to keep it 100.
Because, like I said, I'm not gonna wear something that I wouldn't. I wouldn't make somebody else wear something that I wouldn't wear myself. You know, I'm not gonna wear a shirt that's gonna be bothering me all day. So why am I gonna put somebody else in that position? And especially if they're paying their hard-earned money for it. You know,
most definitely. So that's where we at, and I agree with Dunks too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Dunks is thinking longevity and stuff like that. So I can't really get. You know what I'm saying? I can't really argue that, and that is what it is.
Yeah, because people will really rock with us, man. People will really wear like sold out shirts and stuff, man. People, we just gotta, if we put the quality in the effort behind it, we'll get it. We'll get that love back, I'm sure.
Most definitely. Let's see where we at. Let me finish up the chat, then we're gonna get up out of this thing. Shoe Nation says, "Can we read that one? I'm my year 12s coming. Come on, man." Manu the Kick says, "All right, okay, Mr. I'm my year 4, but the UA one." Visualize says, "Dunk's definitely playing that robbery. He has pairs being sent to him right now." Nah, just playing. That's what, like I said, Dunks was like I said, either he was involved, planned it, or he got another career behind the scenes that I don't know about. Kind of remind me of like on
man.
You seen the movie Blue Street before?
Yeah, come on, I could just eat it up.
Yeah, but you remember how he was like? Remember how everywhere he went, he
Sully? No, not Sully.
Remember everywhere he was going though, he was like, but if I was a thief, this how I would, because they was like, he was like, and this is where they
all I know is he's blah blah blah. And if you don't give me the rest of my money,
you remember whenever he pulled up and found the rims and he solved the case the first day on the job? That's you.
Yeah.
That's
first
you.
Day on the job.
That's what he said. Remember, remember the dude was like, and this where they came
there
in.
There they are.
He's like, stop it. You stop it.
Well, get over here.
Nah, remember when they went in the building?
I
No, no. The best part where he was like, and this is where they came in at. And he was like,
that's where he came in at, huh?
No, he said, that ain't where they came in at.
Yeah,
and then
that's what if I was a robber. Yeah.
I know, right? And then he said, hey, it's a waste of time. And then he's like, hey,
they didn't come in that way. Yeah, they didn't come in that way. How
yeah, that's basically you.
Then he started breaking it down as a criminal.
Yeah, basically. And then you could tell they started looking like, damn, dog, was you a part of it? That's basically what you just did. And then
that's just what I would do.
Yeah, right. If then he had to hit the if I was a thief, you know. Yeah.
Hey, if I was, trust me, if I had any involvement in that, guys, I would have made sure that you guys knew and everybody would have gotten what they wanted.
To a certain extent,
free of charge, of course. I wouldn't charge you guys.
Where it wouldn't at least lead back to you, I hope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd be the Robin Hood. I just give it to you. I'm not like that.
Most definitely. Men in the Kick says, let us know. Dunks, Mr. 314 says, low key Dunks was there but wasn't there. Mr. 314 says,
no,
I mean, to be honest, I wasn't there. I hate this. Agree with them, but I mean, you kind of
you broke it down so damn good.
Yeah, as I said, you that like I don't know if you noticed at one point in their live, I couldn't even talk because you was going in. I'm just like it's like not only was you making good points, but you was telling the story of like basically like damn like
hey yo yeah.
Like you know like
let's engage like I feel like I'm really taking his car right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the thing is, like in my head, like that's like everybody probably was thinking, like, was you there? Because like now, you know what I'm saying? Like you yeah, and you kept, but you also was like, because I do this, and I'm like, yeah, but still, you know, like you. The thing is, it's like you've had
that's my if I was a criminal.
that's basically, but it's kind of one of those where it was like. Y'all don't have this conversation.
It's a little too good,
yeah. It's like you don't have this conversation before, probably about something else, but y'all don't talk about this. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm just seeing it the way like that. Like I say, if I was to do something like that, or the way I see it from the truck driver's perspective, that's how it's done. That's how I would assume that they do it.
Got you. Mystery on 4 says FYI dunk size 11. All I'm saying. Oh, okay. Like it basically said if you got him, he's a size 11. Cedric says, yo, StockX still have me waiting on my dunks. I mean, StockX been kind of, not the place to go to right now. Manny with a Kick says, that's why stuff be missing on dunk shift. Just playing. Two Nation says, same as Cedric. I've been waiting for them to even receive my shoes. Wow. StockX may just be behind right now, man. I haven't shopped since StockX in a long time. Manny Kick says, teamwork make the dream work. Bing bong. Manny with the Kick says, I'm down for the sold out sneaker event. Most definitely, man. We gonna speak it in existence right now, man. We're gonna speak that in existence. That's low key. I really want that to be a thing. T Yeezy says, so you trying to rip off the resellers? Resellers been doing it for us for quite some time. So even if we were, I mean, it's all love and it's all fair in love and war because that's basically what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, Manny with the Kick says, drop it 100 less. Watch them accept your offer, Jones. That's what I'm trying to do. Basically low key. So I'm gonna play the game. Jay Brooks says, is it just me or there seems to be a lot of Yellow Toe 1 videos already? Yeah, a lot of people got them early. Kwame says the J Balvin clothing is fire. The jacket is too much for me though. That's a fact. I agree, Kwame. Mr. 314 says not for no 500 facts. I need the J Balvin Jordan hoodie. I'm debating on that. 500 retail for a jacket. Facts. Mr. 314 says, yeah, he cool, but not 500 cool. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know him like that.
I don't really know much about this guy, so exactly. I can't really say that. that his
Exactly.
prices are justified or his prices are um, below what he should be.
This is
So I
true.
can't really
But I
speak on it.
mean,
You know?
obviously
I'm
somebody
just
is
telling you
getting
what I would pay for it, looking at it from my eye and a consumer standpoint. That's just not. I'm biased on him. I'm just looking at it from what I wear that stuff and what I would be willing to pay for something like that.
this is true. I feel you. Same way. Kwame says, I want them shorts, the hoodie, and the long sleeve. Kwame, I low key felt like this would be something you would be into for real. J Ross says, I would get that in clearance section at the outlet, and they still be a maybe. Mr. Do says skip. Mr. 314 says that's drip. You have to skip. More Jordan 2 G's. Yeah, I know they really trying to push them on us. Man in the Kick says it looked like China Market collab. Also, J Bob and Rush that merch with Jordan. J Ross says more doodoo twos. Visualize says Dunk says AA batteries. I mean, yeah, we don't know how it works. And then it's only on the adults. D Park says the J Balvin 2 kind of dope, but the jacket is overpriced in my opinion. We got Aaron in the building says the ones I have seen in person light up. Okay. Jay Easy says the shoe is battery power. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, interesting. I thought it was just a little solar power joint. Mr. Do says at those prices, no wonder truckers be jacking. Exactly. Man with the Kick says all set with Union 2 Gray Fog. I feel you. Kwame says, I like I like they're different, but I have them for the fans. Okay. J Rod says those Memphis folks took my Fire Reds. I still haven't seen shipment since I got EA. I don't think the Fire Reds on there, but then again, maybe it's a possibility. That don't mean it's not a possibility though. Kwame says the Gray Fogs look better than those. Manny, Mystery and Four says I'm on year 2 for retail is the only 2 I need. Manny with the Kick says too much blue for me. Kwame also and great sneaker for kids. That's true. For the kiddos, it's not a
I
bad
agree
price.
with that whole comment.
Yeah, the kiddos is not a bad price for the kiddos.
Just
Mitchell,
in general, it's too much blue for me, and I think it looks better as a kid shoe. So
yeah, yeah.
good comment.
This is true. Mr. Du says, I can afford that hat and the socks. Haha. Kwame says, I have too many blue shoes already. I need different colorways. Jay Brooks says 300 for them J Balvin 2s. Yikes. Yeah, it's because of that battery power joint. Kwame says, I kind of need that jacket, but 250 at hard limit, and that pushed it for a Jordan varsity jacket. Yeah, they pushed that. Manny says, my guy, Mr. I'm my year 6, talking about the I'm my year 2 all time. They sitting ducks, prepare to the Travis Scott low reverse mochas. Mr. 314 says, Manny. Just a reminder, my guy. 314 says, I'm weird for not wanting the fire red threes. Nah, I don't think so. I mean,
Get
it's
what you
all
want.
preference. Yeah. Isn't Supreme dropping a motorcycle one of these
Yeah,
weeks? I think
yeah.
Honda.
Dropping a little motorbike. Yeah. Also, what else are they dropping that's heavy like that? They're dropping something else that's gonna have a hefty price tag. Oh, a gumball machine, something
Oh
like that. Yeah,
wow. Wow. Didn't know that.
with gumballs in it, with Supreme gumballs in it.
Wow. Did not know that. Interesting.
$5 gumballs. You know.
Wow. Did not know that. Let's see. Kwame says, I'm not that wild about the fire reds. They nice, but I'm probably gonna skip. Mr. I'm on your 5. How many red cups you on? He says 0. Are you sure? Honestly, after the I'm on your 3 pickups, I was like, I'm good on 3s now. Kwame says, I got the fire red Japans a couple
Ooh, them
years
the ones I
ago.
want. Them the ones
So
I want.
easy pass. Okay, understandable.
Them the ones
Definitely
I want
fire.
those.
Manny with the Kick says Air Jordan 3 hella comfy, but everyone has their opinion. This is true. Wow, I think that it's the nicest thing you've ever said, Manny. From Miss On My Year 4, just like the Jordan 2 On My Years are weak cheeks. You gave me the alley oop, Mr. On My Year 1, Mr. On 4. Thank you, Dunks. It's all personal preference. This is why you are the people's champ, Dunks. All right, man. So on that note, we've been on this joint for 2 hours.
On that note, huh? On that note.
I know the people's champion in the building, the Tector, the low key, the nose, it all, man. Low key.
Hey, dunks for the people, man. Dunks for president. Hey,
Come on. Basically, man. All right, cool. We'll make some noise for that, man.
Hey.
Most definitely, man. Y'all smash that like button. This has been a fun one. 2 hours, 24 minutes. We will be back on Saturday with another joint, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this joint. And whatever you're trying to cop, man, I hope y'all manifest that and go for that. And we will be talking about those fire red threes to see how they do. I personally think they're gonna sit, but we'll see how it comes on Saturday. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off with that. Y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm Jeremy Jones, and Dunks, take us out, man.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. Honestly, I have been feeling down. I didn't want to do this anymore. I talked to Jeremy. Jeremy brought me back into it, and I can't do that to you guys. I can't do it to him. It's just something where I got a love-hate relationship with it. I know, I know that I'm glad to be here. I'm not going nowhere. And like Jones said, hopefully you guys get what you were trying to go for. Just do it in a safe manner. Don't get yourself hurt or killed, and don't hurt or kill anyone. And just have a good weekend. We just came back from a Labor Day weekend, so things should be getting back to normal now. So just be safe, do your thing, get what you want, wear what you want, be who you want, and just be who you are, man. Be happy.
Most definitely, man. Y'all smash that like button. We're officially out this thing, man. Peace.
Peace.
Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats. I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats. I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. I need it now. Told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog. I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk, don't care what they say. I don't got no patience, I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it, running up all these digits, and I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes, I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business, and I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats. I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats. I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. They don't want it done like I want it, dog. They say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats. I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog. Yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk. Don't care what they say. I don't got no patience. I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it. Running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it, dog, like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog. Yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk. Don't care what they say. I don't got no patience. I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it. Running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it, dog, like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it done like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple.